All right, and what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another Player Essence Cross Nintendo. I do so many live shows, sometimes I forget exactly what's happening. So what's up to everyone? Glad you guys can make it out here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music on my end because I can still hear it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the music. I've played it before. It's Fire Emblem, just like remixes. Just look up Fire Emblem Fates remix, and you'll find all the different types of road taken and stuff that's been remixed by like a million different people. I think today is a little bit of a weird day to do Player Essence Cross Nintendo, just because so many people are playing LABO right now with their kids, or so many people are playing God of War, or even playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Apparently, this game's been getting a little bit of a boost because Best Buy had it for $30 with the Best Buy Gamers Club. You can get it for $30. So yeah, I think there's people playing a lot of games. I know I played God of War for about a good 2 hours today. And I wanted to talk about God of War versus LABO, the LABO versus God of War battle that's been going on. Jokingly, guys, not for real. So we got LABO versus God of War. We've also got, let me look through the itinerary here. So we got LABO versus God of War. We got leaked NPD sales, not official, but just some leaked NPD sales that I found. Not going to go into the particulars, just whatever that in terms of the 1, 2, and 3. We have a Pokemon Switch news that went over that we need to go over. Plus, you guys' own topics that you guys want to talk about, Q&A. A lot of cool stuff going on. My daughter's in the living room, so she might come in and just say hi or whatever the case is. Not really sure. So because my door is open, just got to make sure that she's okay. So yeah, hold up. Let me. Okay, good. My alarm. Gotta make sure my alarm is good. So let me go and get my shout outs to everyone here. And like I said, if you can hit the like button and retweet, let's get some new ninja into the village. It's been kind of slim when it comes to subscribers lately. I know why, but I mean, YouTube, combination between YouTube and some jabronis in the comment sections, which I already addressed, right? I've already addressed that, so I'm not going to address it anymore. Unless it continues to happen, unless it continues to happen, then I'll have to address it. Then I'll actually have to come out and address it, but I'm not going to really do that right now. But anyway, we're going to get into that, and then we also have just more news, just more general topics, Q&As, all that good stuff. So a lot of cool stuff to go over, guys. Let me go ahead and get my shout-outs to everyone in the chat here. So shout-outs to Shinobu. Shout-outs to my boy, Jonin Shinobu. East 99 External, how's it going, man? Phoenix Metal, what's up, man? How's it going? Party Man, my boy, Party Man. What's up, man? How you doing today? Ataki, what's up? This LABO is for Toby's. Railmarker says, have you got your LABO, OJ? I have not got my LABO yet. I'm going to get it probably next week. I just had too much stuff. I didn't have time to build the LABO today and do all that stuff. But I watched a lot of videos and stuff like that. What's up, Shalag? How's it going, dude? LABO hype. DJ King, what's up, man? KJ99, or sorry, KJ2399, what's up? Dank Meme Center, what's up, man? How's it going? Alonzo Vines, what is up? Joseph, what's up, Joseph? How's it going? Reggie Fizame, what's up, man? He said it's super bright. Oh, the lighting and everything. Yeah, it is. I have all my studio lights on. Okay, if it's too bright, I can turn it down a bit. Is that okay now, or is that still too bright? Hold up. Is that okay? Hold up. I know it's really bright. Sorry, I have my studio lights on like when I record. I just left them on for like my green screen because I just got done with God of War, so maybe it was a little bright. Is that okay now? Or I mean, we can turn it down just a bit too. Hold up. So I mean, we can do that if you guys are okay with that. Is that okay? That's cool. Okay, cool. I know it's still a little bit. I also have True Light on my webcam on, so it also puts a little bit of a light as well. So yeah, I know it was a little bright. I'm still going down the list, Nathan. So what's up, Nathan? How's it going? My day's going good, Alonzo. Thanks for asking. Let's see here. Gotta get you. What's up, Nero? How's it going, man? Nathan, yeah, just got you right now. What's up, Fire Blast? How's it going? Zema Duvant. Yo, what's up, Zema? How's it going? How's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat. My boy. Yeah, I've been doing. We'll talk about God of War in a bit, Party Man. So we'll definitely get into that. Yeah, I know it's the shiny version of me, shiny OJ. No, you didn't miss anything. Shout outs to JTV How's it going, man? Yeah, I did see that with Spawnwave's kid on Twitter. Logan, he was playing with. He was already having a blast with the LABO, man. He was already having a blast. What's up, RX? Is it RX? RX Stream Gaming. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, I don't celebrate that, Amiibo fan. I don't celebrate that. Drug free, my guy. Drug free, my guy. Dank Meme Center. What's up, man? How's it going? I think I already said that. Turbo Graphics Jesse, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to have you here. What's up, Mr. Nickel? How's it going, Mr. Nickel? Happy 28th anniversary to Fire Emblem. Absolutely, Lucine. I know you're psyched about that. Labo Battle Royale. They need to do like a Labo Big Robot Battle Royale. I'd be completely down for that, actually. We PG. It's not even about being PG. It's just like, I mean, here in California, medical cannabis is pretty big. And like, so West Coast just in general. But it's like a waste of money. I mean, how would you guys feel if I was like, you know, that I was spending money? What if I was spending money on like you know, on drugs? What would you guys? Well, on pot. What would you guys think? Obviously, you guys would be like, what? Why is he doing that? You guys like, you know, is that what he spends the money that we give him on? Is that what he's spending the Ninja War funds on? Is pot? You know, so yeah, I definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that. It's also bad for your lungs and your brain. But yeah, that's a whole nother argument for another day, right? That's not even a whole nother argument for another day, right? All right. Nani? Get your Pokeballs ready. Get your Pokeballs ready. Yeah, rip that Swedish DJ passed away, didn't he? I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who he was until Twitter. I had no clue who he was, but yeah, man, it's sad. Sad. He was only 28. Unfortunate. Yo, this is the first time you ever caught Old Man Retro. Thanks for coming out to the stream. He says, "Is this the first time I ever caught the live stream right off that?" Maybe. I'm not sure. Only you can answer. We just started, so it's gonna be pretty good. Hopefully, it's gonna be a pretty good live stream. Hopefully. Content. Room Black. Shout out to Room Black Cat. He says content. Oh, okay. Oh, I wouldn't care what you do, OJ, as long as you make good content. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's true, but at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like it probably I wouldn't be a good role model for my daughter. I mean, there's like a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my daughter to do that, you know? And I don't want to be wasting money on top of that. You know, your boy's got to pay for the house and the car, and, you know, for my daughter's education, college fund, you know, I got to pay Ninja War funds for tech equipment, you know? So I just think it's a waste of time, you know, waste of time and money. But yeah, I see what you're trying to say, though. I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Nero. It's unfortunate. What's up, Shunny11? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming out to the stream. So we got 78 people watching, so I do appreciate everyone who's filing in. If you guys can hit that like button, let's go ahead and get to 70 likes. That would be pretty cool too as well. That'd be really cool. So let's go ahead and get into some of this core content. I think we got most of the shout outs. Oh no, hold up. Zeno XX Official. What's up, Zeno XX Official? Zach Brown as well. What's up? How's it going, guys? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Yo, Mama Mercy. You got a new avatar, Mama Mercy. Yeah, I don't mind medical reasons. Exactly. I don't mind medical reasons either. But there's no medical reasons why I would need it. And even if there was a medical reason why I need it, I'd think of a different option. I'd think of something else. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not demonizing it. You know what I'm saying? Like California, it's pretty common. I mean, you smell it all the time around. Like when I go downtown and stuff, you smell it all the time. So it's not like I have an issue. It's just like for me personally, you know, I'm not trying to do all that. You know. All right. So shout outs to, we got a new Ninja to the Village. Thank you to EM Hurst. Hitting us with that subscription, Jutsu. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everyone in the chat, if you've got those headband emotes, please spam it for my boy or my new ninja, my boy or girl, my new ninja joining the village, EM Hurst. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some of the content here. Let's see. So we're going to start off with LABO versus God of War. So let me give you guys my impressions of LABO first because I didn't play LABO. And then I'll talk about God of War. And I know God of War is not Nintendo, but guys, whatever. It's Player Essence. So Player Essence means everything. And then Nintendo also means giving the Nintendo angle on things. So that's what Player Essence cross Nintendo is. I'm making up definitions on the fly. So we'll talk about God of War in just a little bit. We'll talk about LABO first. So from what I'm seeing so far with LABO is looking actually pretty cool. I watched John from Spawnwave. I watched this kid play with the LABO. I watched Game Explain just a little bit. in terms of what he had to do there. We got a donation. Thank you so much for the donation from Avidin. Thank you. That's a dual donation for today. You donated a little bit earlier too. Shout out. So make sure you guys all go check out Avidin's channel. Definitely want to have Avidin on the cast one of these times. I know he's really busy though, but I gotta DM my boy Avidin. Avidin, do I have you on Twitter, man? I think I have you on Twitter. I gotta DM you. I gotta DM you. But anyway, so $2 donation. He says, let's kick off with some music. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, His World. His World is like the intro, like to every single like, what was it? I saw a comment on YouTube. Every single like 12-year-old's YouTube channel, like their intro was His World. I'm joking, but I'm serious. Sonic the Hedgehog, His World. All right, let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and we'll do the lyric. I think we can do the lyrics of it. His World is not copyrighted, so we'll go ahead and do His World with the lyrics. All right, let's do this. Let me know how it sounds, guys. I'm gonna turn it up. Let me know if the audio isn't good. I have it up right now, but I'm not sure if it's loud enough for everyone. All right, so I was watching a lot of LABO, seen other people play with LABO, watch some reviews of LABO and everything. And yes, guys, I will be getting LABO. I just have my hands full between 2 PE news videos. Hold up. That's not His World. That's not His World. We're just gonna do the instrumental. Because there's too many different His World versions of it. So we'll do the Super Smash Brothers one, instrumental. All right. So yeah, LABO was actually pretty cool. I thought LABO was pretty cool. I like the fact that, like, with the robot LABO, I watched my boy Sean Long. I was at the gym working out, and Sean Long uploaded a video with LABO, like the LABO robot, because he's 3 hours ahead, so he got plenty of time to go pick it up and play. And it looked pretty cool. Like, he was doing all this robot stuff and everything. I saw a game explain. It's cool. It's really cool. So yeah, is the PE news site back? No. I'm never running another website again unless there's like, unless I get help, unless I get a whole staff of people to help me. I'm never gonna do another website again. But yeah, LABO was a lot of fun. What's up to my yo Julio? How does my salt taste? What's up, Julio? Thank you so much. For those who don't know, Julio had some pretty big donations in my God of War stream. So thanks again, Julio. I really do appreciate that, my boy. Really do appreciate that, man. But yeah, I thought LABO was cool. I think it's really good for kids. Parents who want to play, even if you're adult, like the robot one, it actually has some challenge in there. Like you can play like a challenge mode. So I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool, and I think that LABO is going to be successful. From what I've been seeing, there were some cats buying some LABO. I talked to my buddy at Best Buy. He said that the inventory in LABO was not like the highest pre-orders or inventory, but people were buying it. Like it was good. Like by the time that I went in there, because I went in there around like 12 something before I picked up my daughter from school. And she's like, oh yeah, we had people line up for LABO. Like we had at least, he said they sold at least like maybe 15 LABO units, like 15 variety kits, and sold around 10 of the robot kits. You know, just in that short amount of time, that 2 hours that they've been open or whatever it was. And he also said that some people bought LABO because they had a midnight release for God of War. And he said that at least 30 people bought LABO that night, although most people were there for God of War. But a lot of people did buy LABO too. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think you won't like LABO unless you're into like papercraft, right? I think papercraft, arts and crafts, Boy Scout stuff, like if you're into that, then LABO's really good for you. If you're not, then I guess it's not the best for you because you have to build it, you know? So yeah, let me go ahead and get into some comments in terms of what you guys are saying when it comes to LABO. If you have any LABO comments, I'll read them. So Shunny says, was thinking about buying LABO when my stepson or my little brother comes around so we can play, but they're rarely here, so I don't want to just sitting there and getting no use. Yeah, that's one thing. It's good to have with kids. El Chupacabra says, as a major LEGO fan when I was younger, LABO looks so enticing to me. Yeah, if you like Legos, then yeah, LABO's gonna be good for you. Let's see here. Retzi, you're jumping the gun a little bit. We're not talking about NPD yet. We're not talking about NPD. And those are just leaked numbers. They're not, I don't think they're official. So yeah. And another thing, and you said you're surprised Switch isn't in the top 3 because of slow month. Switch was number 2 according to the leaked numbers. So Retzi, I think you got your your numbers wrong. I don't know what you're talking about top 3. Obviously, there's only 3 major systems, so I don't know why you're saying it's not in the top 3. It was actually PS4, Switch, then Xbox One. But yeah, like I said, we'll get to that. Just relax, calm down. Just calm down, Retzy, and stop asking. You don't need to ask so many questions. Julio is a guy that's in the chat here. I mean, he's a user. Just calm down, calm down. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So let me leave some more thoughts on LABO, guys. If you guys have any more. I do believe that the kids will go crazy for LABO. Yeah, John from Spawnboy, if he took away the LABO from his son and his son started crying. So that was interesting. Banned? No, Retzy Lopez is not banned. Retzy Lopez is not banned. He is not banned. Sakon10 hitting us with the $2 donation and says, play the as a Pirate Town theme. Okay, I will do that. Let me see. What is that from? I'm just gonna type it in and see what comes up. What's that from? Pokemon Coliseum? Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's see. LABO is sold out. Okay, Lucina says LABO is sold out in my area. And Sakon10, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate the Ninja War Funds, my guy. Thank you. Lucina says LABO is sold out in my area. I saw kids very excited at Best Buy when their parents grabbed the toy kit. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a hit with toys. It's gonna be a hit with toy fans, you know. And I don't know what's it called? Like YouTubers, like toy channel YouTubers. Like once they start uploading their videos, that's when it's gonna be like it's gonna kick up a little bit of like, you know, like another notch or two. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. What's up, David? How's it going, David? Shout outs to my boy Elite Jonin Ninja David. Good to see you here in the chat. Personally, I'm too lazy to build my own stuff, so I'm not interested in buying LABO. Wow, you must be super lazy. LABO isn't super hard to build. Like I mean, I hate building stuff too, but it's not super hard to build. Ninja Gold Poggers. Shout outs. Yeah, this song's, it's like one of those like smooth jazz songs. Like, you know, you just if it came out before Toys R Us was the story, could have saved them. LABO? G5. I don't know if LABO could have saved them, but I mean, I think it would have helped. Might have helped, but there's no point in going to Toys R Us, though. It's like, okay, you have Best Buy Gamers Club, you got Amazon, why go to Toys R Us? They don't have any they don't have any sales or deals. Like 20% off of new video games. Like they don't have any of that. So why? Like it's the same reason why GameStop is having problems, you know, because they don't they have stupid credit cards and the Power Up Pro members, but like Best Buy Gamers Club and Amazon Prime smoke GameStop. So that's the reason why Toys R Us is, I think it's that and bad investments and not really getting their online storefront fast enough. Like Toys R Us was really slow to the online storefront thing. Like they were super slow. So there's a lot of different things. A lot of different things that was a problem with Toys R Us, you know. Yeah, Toys R Us going into the Shadow Realm. Yeah, well they've been banished, man. They've been banished. Unfortunately, I grew up, so Toys R Us had to close. Well, I mean, like I said, they didn't go hard enough with video games too. Like I don't know why they didn't keep going with like the Pokemon stuff. Like why didn't they keep going with like the Saturdays? You know, you can play Pokemon, the trading card game. Like my Toys R Us got rid of that. Like I went there the other day on Saturday with my daughter. There was nobody playing Pokemon. Like they used to have that set up, and yeah, we would buy Pokemon cards. We would buy games when we had the money. That was a great way to bring in people. They were not involved enough. You know, like Best Buy has interactive demos. Best Buy has tournaments and things, at my Best Buy at least. Best Buy has like the Nintendo, sometimes you could play like the Nintendo games there early, like during E3. Like Best Buy has the Gamers Club. Best Buy did all these things in order to bring more customers in. Yeah, it took years, like 3-4 years plus, to actually get people to shop there to buy video games. But now Best Buy is a hot place. Like people literally drive from all over, like all my town and the surrounding towns. They all drive to Best Buy to get the discounts, to play the stuff like the E3 stuff that they're doing, the good pre-order bonuses. Like Toys R Us had trash. I mean, most pre-order bonuses suck, but still, like even something little, like if it's like an extra little thing, like Toys R Us did not do enough to court gaming, and Best Buy is reaping the rewards of it. Best Buy is doing really good, guys. Like they're doing, I mean, some Best Buys aren't doing as good as other Best Buys, but my Best Buy here in my town in the Central Valley, because we only have like 3 of them here in the Central. They're all doing really good because I mean, the staff is trash there. Like the staff is not very good at all the Best Buys, but like the deals, the games, like they always have good amount of stock. You can order online, then pick up in store. You know, I mean, there's a lot of options. Like Toys R Us, like when was the last time you went to Toys R Us to buy a video game? You know, so for me, like having LABO and having God of War and all these games come out, it's like, who bought them? Toys R Us would get all these games. Nobody went to Toys R Us to buy video games day one. That's horrible. Yo, let's go. Universal One. Yo, hit this with that Toby Blaster. Let's go. If you got that Toby Blaster emote, if you got that Rasengan emote, I want to see you spam it for my boy Universal One, hitting us with that $15 big donation going straight to the Ninja War funds. And Universal One says, too many Tobys. Let's get let's get one less. What's up, OJ and all you PE Ninja? It's been too long, so let's tap. Theme me, OJ. All right, Universal One. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the enthusiasm. And what is up to all the ninja out there, man? You guys, the best community in the world. The best community in the world. I couldn't be any happier than I am right now. And like I said, I think that's part of the reason why my hair is growing back. And I have to personally thank you guys before we get this theme going. Like seriously, I have to personally thank you guys. I think Rogaine is like 40% of it. And then, like, you guys are, like, 60%. Or, no, you guys are, like, 50%. Then, like, my family. It's, like, Rogaine and my family are, like, 40%. And then, like, you guys are 60%. Because your occupation, what you do, can have a really big impact on you, you know? And the fact that I can do this, that I can wake up and get working on content every single day. And I don't have to, like, you know, go to some other place to worry about content. You guys are amazing. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone here. I know I say thank you a lot, but thank you seriously to all of you guys. We got 90 people watching, 90 plus people. The fact that you guys let me do this and I can continue on is just a blessing. And I think really it's the stress levels. That's the reason why my hair is growing back. And I really didn't like the fact that my hair was falling out. I really didn't like that, but thank you guys so much. I've done other things, but you guys are a big help, you know, seriously. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. And thank you, Universal One. So let's go and let's get that Let's Tap theme going. This is Universal One's favorite song. Let's Tap theme. All right, let's do it. All right, so let's tap. All right, let's do it. So any other sponsor emote, Mr. Nickel, who is Toby? Nathan, Toby is a fictional character from the Naruto series. That's really silly, can be silly and goofy at times. So at times I just took that character and made it into my own character. I don't know if you've ever noticed that sometimes I'll have a mask on that has like a really weird spiral on it, like an orange mask. I'll wear that. So this week I've been trolling some guy that said that I was stealing poses from John from Spawnwave. That I literally stole a pose like this from John. So all of my videos that I upload at noon for the past couple days have been poses that I've been stealing, but only with the Toby mask on. Like today, I actually hit you guys with the bayonet. I don't know, you probably couldn't notice because I had it cut off, but I actually, like, the pose was like this. It was me going like this. it was like this. So it was me doing the same pose, but it was like from my back turn like this. So I'll continue to do silly poses, stealing silly poses. But anytime that I steal a pose, I'll have my Toby mask on. Anytime that I steal a pose, I will have my Toby mask on. So also, there's a double meaning to that. The meaning is the pose or the mask that you're wearing or whatever the case is, the thumbnail does not matter. The content that I've been doing has been the same content, has just been better quality. So there's also, like, the mask has nothing to do with my video, but yet nobody said it. What? My boy Julio, what? Hitting us with that Toby Blaster, let's go. Yo, who? Dude, man. Crazy support. Crazy support. I mean, like, this is the reason why I do all these live streams. This is the reason why I bust my butt. This is the reason why, like, the only reason why I can do all this is because of the support you guys have, man. And I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate whether you're watching the videos, you're watching me, you're helping out here, it doesn't matter. All the support, all of you guys watching is amazing. So thank you, Julio, with a huge $50 Toby Blaster says, nah, bro, thank you. Play something super lit. All right, man, I got something super lit for you. I'll definitely play that. So yeah. So basically, that's what it was, guys. That's the reason why you've been seeing some like silly, like me wearing the mask. It has nothing to do with the videos. It's just to show you guys that a thumbnail doesn't make the video like somebody else's. Because I haven't heard a single person say, "Oh, you're copying somebody," whenever I wear the Toby mask, even though I'm doing the same pose. So it was my experiment, and I looked in the chat, I looked in the comment section, I didn't see anybody say that. You guys were just all talking about the video itself instead of worrying about what pose that I'm doing for a freaking thumbnail. So that was my point. That was my point that I was trying to get across. That it doesn't matter what the thumbnail is, you know, all that matters is the content in there. So yeah. But thank you so much, Julio. I do appreciate that. So let's play something super lit. All right. So I think I've kind of worn you guys out on Xenoblade music. So you guys give me one. If you're a sponsor, give me one song. Give me something super lit. I'm not crying again. I'm good. I'm good. I just put my eyes like this. I held back the tears. I'm good. I held them back. I held them back. You guys got something super lit for me to play? I'll let one of the sponsors pick it. I'll let one of the sponsors pick it. Let's see here. What do you guys have? Yes, more Xenoblade music. Why did you have to cut onions while streaming? Play Arthur Library. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It has to be a video game song. That song from Ace Attorney. What's a good song from Ace Attorney that's lit? You guys know a good song from Ace Attorney that's lit? My video keeps freezing. So is there problems with the video, guys? Oh, Persona 5. Okay, yeah, Persona 5. Okay, yeah, Persona 5. So, oh, we got to go with the title theme. Oh, let's go with the title theme, guys. We got to go with the title theme. Let's go with Persona 5. We'll play more music though. We'll play since we'll play some more music. Okay. Where's Mama Mercy at? Hold up. Let's pause it. Hold up. We gotta get this rolling right here, guys. We gotta see it too. Window. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Song's litty. So good. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more questions answered, or sorry, any more stuff on Labo, guys? And let me know how it sounds. Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Let me know. G5 says, play the MVC2 song that everyone loves, OJ, with the woman singing. I forgot exactly which one that is, but I know what you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. She disappeared like a ninja, OJ. Red Sea Lopez says, why is the Persona series not on the Switch? Because Sony's been doing deals with Atlas. So yeah, that's the reason why. What's up, George? How's it going, man? A little louder? Alright, I turned it up a little bit. How's that sound? What'd you say, George? Julio says he wants to hear Objection, Objection 2001 Project X Zone. Okay. Alright, so I'll type that in. That'll be next. Said Objection. Said wait, hold up. What'd you say it was? Hold up. See, George. Okay, Project Cross Zone. Project Cross Zone 2. Objection. Okay. Alright. Universal Juan donates another $2. Thank you so much, Universal Juan. And he says, need more lit. Cornered as a Caldenza remix from PW. What's PW? I don't know what PW is. But okay, I'll play that. We're gonna play Project Cross Zone 2, and then we'll play that one. Yo, OJ, you doing live videos now? Volume is a little low. Is the volume still a little low? I'm doing live videos. What do you mean by live videos? I just showed you guys the beginning. Once it went to like the still shot, I took it off. Player says, how was the sales for LABO and God of War? Good, I would guess, but they just launched. There's no way for us to know the sales already. It just launched. We gotta wait. Yeah, Shunny, it's hard to keep up with the RPGs, man. If you guys have any more questions on LABO, let me know. If you guys have any more, not questions, but thoughts on LABO, let me know. That's not contractual right, OG said before the last stream. What are you talking about contractual right? No, I said that they do deals with them. That doesn't mean it's going to be exclusive forever. It's just that Sony always just does deals with them. Like, Sony does deals with Atlas. There's not anything that's tying them long term. They can do it, but they just do a lot of deals with Sony, that's all. With Persona 5 in particular. But there's no reason why the old Persona games can't come to Switch. Or like Persona Q or something like that, you know? Shoni says, do you think LABO will surpass the PSVR VR sales? Probably, yeah. Probably. It's cheaper and you don't gotta strap something. Well, you kinda do have to strap something to yourself with the Robot LABO, but I mean, it's a different type of like entertainment product, you know? Persona 3 and 4 on the Switch agreed. I mean, obviously we'd want that, right? I wonder where LABO will put some of Media Create sales. I think it'll be like, you know, like 60, 70,000 units maybe, somewhere around that range, 50 to 60,000. So I think it'll place number 1 because there's been no new games. So it'll place number 1, but I don't think it's gonna be like 300,000 units. Or it's not gonna be like Kirby or something like that. All right, so let's go and get this next music going. All right, so Project Objection. Here we go. That's kind of long. All right, now, here we go. I found it. Let's see. Sony always wins, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Yeah, Night Trap is coming to Nintendo Switch. What do you think? What do you think the markup price with LABO? Okay, so like the profit. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. But I would say that the markup. This is just a wild guess, guys. I don't know, but I would say it probably takes around what, maybe $20 or so, $20 to $30 for the cardboard to manufacture. Like to cut it in that way and do everything for the cardboard. So 20 bucks maybe, and then for the software that's in there, some recycled ideas, some new stuff, not complete, but R&D costs, making everything work the way it works, the scanning and all that. The HD, I mean, like the Switch Joy-Cons, that's not part of the cost. So that's what really makes the LABO go, in addition to the cardboard. So I'm gonna say the markup, I think Nintendo's probably making around $20 to $30 profit, maybe. Anywhere between that, 20 bucks or so profit on it. That's what I would think, you know? But I could be completely wrong. That's just a rough estimate. All right, check it easy. Hey, you don't have to tell me that you're leaving to go see another stream or anything like that. If you just want to go, you can just go. You don't got to tell me. It's all good. I better be drinking that Sony water for E3, OJ. Yeah, man. Drinking that Horizon Zero Dawn Sony water. Let's go. It's the cardboard. They're making all the profit. It could be the software too, though, because like the software that's put in there, I don't know if that's worth $50. That software, I'm not sure if that's a $50 software that's worth that. So but that's just my opinion. Like I said, I don't know how much it costs. I have no idea. The R&D in that LABO could have been a lot more than what anybody thinks. So let's see here. Okay, PW is Phoenix Wright. PW is Phoenix Wright. So all right, so let's see. Is this it? I don't know if this is. I'm not sure if I can play this. Universal One. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can play this. Maybe is it this one? Okay, I can play this one if this is it. All right, so I'm gonna play this for a little bit. Yo, Mama Mercy, you are back. Don't recognize your avatar, but you are back. What's up? Let's see here. Okay. Xeon XX official says, Playerstance, are you gonna get Naruto on Switch? Absolutely. I'm probably getting a review code for it, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, he has me down on the list, so fingers crossed for the review code. But even if I don't get a review code, I'll just buy it. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna turn it down I'm gonna turn it down on my end just a bit. Let me know how it sounds, guys. How's the music? That's it? Okay. Cool. Xeno XX says, Playerstance, I hope they bring Naruto Ninja Storm 4 plus all the DLC extras to Switch because honestly, of the Storm series. They'll probably bring it all, dude. Like, if they brought the Storm Trilogy, they're probably working on it. They just wanted to get the Storm Trilogy out first, and they'll bring out the next one. So, yeah, they're probably working on it, man. I don't think you have to hope. I think it's coming. Amiibo fan says, I wouldn't be surprised if the LABO cardboard is made of recycled, unsold Wii U boxes. I think it's just made of, like, cardboard in general, right? Nintendo could have got, like, a deal. Like, there's a lot of cardboard in factories, boxes, repair boxes that get sent back. They probably just took that and recycled it. Yeah, they probably did. I mean, it might be, it could be a lot of unsold Wii U's, you know? But I know that Nintendo cut off production a while ago, so I'm pretty sure that there's not a lot of unsold Wii U's because Nintendo already knew that the Wii U wasn't going to be a success in like by 2014. By the end of 2014, Nintendo's like, this is not going to be a success. So that's why E3 2015 was kind of trash. So Nintendo kind of stopped then. So I doubt there's even a lot of Wii U's unsold in the first place. I think Nintendo sold off, kind of shipped everything that they had. They shut down the manufacturing and moved on to the Switch. So I don't think there's a lot of unsold Wii U's, to be honest. I really don't think there's a lot, you know. Questions, what's the games for PE Arena? We gotta vote on those. I gotta make the poll right now and we gotta vote on those. So we should do that now because tomorrow's PE Arena. So we should do that live. Alright, so let me go to my community page. There was so much stuff going on today, it slipped my mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's make the games right now. What did we play last week? We played Rocket League, so we can't do that. So we're gonna do Fortnite. Alright, so let's do Fortnite. Mario Kart 8 is gonna be one of them no matter what, because we're doing the tournaments for the sponsors. This next one upcoming, since I'm giving away a Switch, it's gonna be $10 eShop card, and it's gonna be a Switch giveaway once we hit 100 sponsors. So that's what we're gonna do. Deluxe. Last game, we already did Rocket League, we already did that, Fortnite, Super Bomberman. There you go. Alright, so we got Fortnite, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Super Bomberman R. Alright, so the post post is up. I'm going to link the community page if you guys want to all go over there and vote right now. That'd be great. So head on over there. I'll link the post in the chat. Head on over there and vote. Konami owns Bomberman. Unfortunately. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into the next thing. We're going to talk about some God of War. So your boy's been playing a lot of God of War, right? I played 2 hours plus on stream. Let me give you guys my impressions of this game. And this music's been going on for more than 4 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and tone it down just a bit. There you go. Thank you so much for the donations, though, guys. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Universal One, for another donation and for the song, that Phoenix Wright song. Really good stuff. So God of War. Here's the thing, guys. The combat. Well, I can see what they're trying to do with the combat. They made it more visceral. They made it easier to play. They kind of made it more on just like countering and stuff like that. I don't think the combat is that great. Excuse me. I still need to upgrade a lot of my stuff though, so I don't have a lot of upgrades. So I still need to do that. But like you can just tell that the combat is just so stripped down from what it was before. It's more about doing like certain special attacks, you know, than like, you know, lifting people up into the air comboing them, learning different combo strings. So that's the one thing they took away the complexity of like the normal melee combat, but they added in a bunch of other stuff like the runics and like the countering that you can do. That's pretty cool. They added in like, you know, like where like when you slam them down with the heavy attack, then like you can hit them while they're in the air. Although Kratos can't do any air combat. Having the kid in there and having him be effective in certain things, you can upgrade him. So there's still a lot more that have to do with the combat, but just like the gist of the combat system, I don't like it that much. I mean, if I had to give it like a rating right now, like I said, it's still early. It'd be like a C. I don't think the combat is that great. I think that it can be fun because it's cool to look at. I think cool to look at, and also great controls and depth, all of that play a part into the combat. And if I had to give a grade to how God of War's combat can look, it can kind of look cool. It looks cool, like some of the finishes that you do. I'm a little surprised they took out quick time events, because I think that they didn't necessarily need to take them out completely. I think that if they could have just made it to where, like, if you fail a quick time event, maybe you just do a little bit less damage or whatever the case is. I mean, it doesn't matter. Quick time events don't matter. But the combat is so visceral, it's so in your face, that it can be fun. It can be fun. It can be fun in a very button mashy, chill kind of way. But then, like, if you play the game on the harder difficulty, like the challenge, like not the hardest difficulty, the God of War difficulty, but the one before that, you can definitely get jacked up. Like I probably died around maybe like 8 or 9 times, maybe in my playthrough. Like I died on like a boss battle like 3 times, like one of the big giant bosses. I died like in this arena fight that I had. Then you have these people that are shooting like projectiles at you, which tripped me up. The game didn't tell me how to dodge early, so you can definitely die. But once you get the hang of the combat, I think it works well. It flows. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad game. The story's already shaping up to be amazing. But it keeps you playing because there's no break, there's no stops, there's no cutscenes like that. Everything just flows from one scene to another scene. Like, and I love that about the game. I absolutely love that about the game. And the game that you're talking about, Retzi Lopez, it's called Heavenly Sword. But the combat in God of War, I would say Heavenly Sword is a really badly done Devil May Cry game. And I don't think the combat in Heavenly Sword and God of War are similar. Heavenly Sword is more of a Devil May Cry type of game, but just not done very well. Not done as well, more like it. There are some similarities, I guess you can say, to God of War. In terms of some of the combat and some like the weight of the sword and all that. I would love to see Heavenly Sword come back, by the way. I actually like that game. But at the same time, I still think that they're very different. But I see what you're saying, Retzi. I see what you're saying. But overall, I would say so far, the God of War is good. It's good. I mean, like if you want a story based, like the fights, they do like the camera, they do the panning and the zooming, so they make the battles seem so much more dynamic than they actually are. Like I fought against this one, like I guess that's supposed to be some type of God of War as well, some type of stranger guy that had really good powers too, and like they made it seem as if it was like Captain America versus the Hulk, you know, like during that fight, which was cool. Like a lot of cinematics, a lot of going in, a lot of you know, certain stuff like Kratos can turn Super Saiyan apparently. You know, it's fun because it's fun to look at. So a fun game, somebody said in the chat, a fun game is a fun game, and yeah, it's fun. It's a fun in a button mashy type of way, but it's cool. Like if you have a PS4, definitely like I'll have a video on it, guys. I'll have like a video like buy or rent or whatever the case is. If you have a PS4, go out there and get it, because even if you don't like the combat, the seamless story where there's no breaks, there's no cutscenes, there's no stopping. Whoa! Whoa! My boy Julio! Jesus Christ, my boy hit this with another Toby Blaster. Yo, that's like, what? Dude, that is a lot for today, Julio. Jesus, man. That is a lot, but thank you so much, man. What can I say about the support, man? I mean, it's a... Thank you, Julio. I do appreciate that. I really do, man. I really do. Jesus, man. I don't know, like, it's like I wanna pay you back somehow, or I wanna like I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I just thank my blessings, man. I just thank my blessings and thank you guys for the support. Thank you so much, Julio. And he says, can you play you say run from My Hero okay, yeah, My Hero, got it. The one's just not, okay, just the anime. Okay, the anime. Got it. Academia. Okay. Academia. My Hero Academia. Okay. My Hero, which one is? All right. All right. No, I've been doing like if I press my eyes right here, I can stop tears if I press. So I just kind of press right there, then just say thank you when it's about to come out. I mean, I've talked about this before, guys. Let me go ahead and get the music playing. Let me just do a real quick let me see here. Let's get this music going. Thank you for the donation, Julio. I do appreciate that. But thank you so much for the continued support, man. And the reason why I get emotional sometimes, guys, is because I wasn't in a good spot. You guys all know last year around this time, well, when Breath of the Wild came out, I got fired from my job. I got let go. I got let go right before I was set to make my raise. About a $30,000 a year raise. I busted my butt. I bust, like, as hard as I work. You guys see me work here? That's how hard I was working at this job. I was a tech recruiter. So I would get people really good jobs. 100K jobs, 200K jobs. I'd bust my butt, take people out to lunch, making calls all the time, dealing with really high level people all the time, like super high level. I busted my butt for like a year plus for this raise that I was gonna get from them. And on the week that I was supposed to get the raise, I got let go. It almost destroyed me. So the reason why I get emotional is because I had no clue if I was gonna be able to do what I'm doing now. My hair fell out from that job. I went bald, dude. I had the fattest bald spot. I had a fat bald spot right here, fat bald spot right there from that job. Went crazy. So I really do appreciate this, guys. I really do, Julio. From the bottom of my heart, and to everyone watching, I really do appreciate it. The person who fired me was a Toby. Actually, no, she wasn't a Toby. She wasn't a Toby. I don't blame her. I think she was cool. It was the other girl that I had a problem with. But I had my house here. I had all sorts of stuff, and the village wasn't like what it was right now, guys. You know, we didn't have all these people in live streams. We'd have like 15 people for live streams. That's it. So I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I used to wake up at 6 a.m., get there by 7 a.m., and then work till 7 p.m. Then go home, then make videos for you guys. Then make a video that night, then make a video for the morning. You know? Or just make one video for the day that night. Then go to sleep like around 11 or 12. Play with my daughter for like 30 minutes or so, then go to sleep. It was hell. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. was tired every single weekend. But thank you guys so much. I do appreciate the support. Do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and let's get into some more of the content here, guys. So what do you guys think about God of War? Have any of you guys played God of War? I'm gonna read out some of you guys' comments. Oh, also shout outs to Mama Mercy hitting this with that shimmy. I didn't hear it. Hitting this with that Toby shimmy. Thank you so much. What's up, Dev Ketchum? No, but thank you, Mama Mercy. I do appreciate the donation. You've already helped out a lot already. You and your family have been amazing, so thank you so much, Mama Mercy. I really do appreciate that. You just said 4. Passed on God of War. Oh, you passed on God of War? I haven't played God of War yet, but is it 60 frames per second or not? No, it's 30 frames per second. It's 30. This song is lit, Julio. Jesus, man, you know how to pick the music. This song is lit. Yes, the sound design is amazing in God of War. Yeah, the sound design is amazing. The music so far, I mean, I guess it's good, but I mean, like, I like more of like the anime style music, the upbeat, like Xenoblade style music. So God of War's music's good for like what they're doing, but at the same time, it's like, it's not my favorite, but I know it fits the song. Yo, OJ, you killing it. Thank you, Nero. I do appreciate that. Oh, you watch videos from me on a different channel? Never commented, but you're here now. Thank you, Dev Ketchum. I do appreciate you being here now. Hopefully you enjoy it. Toby Blesser, let's go! Mama Mercy, there's no need, but thank you so much, Mama Mercy. Hitting us with the 20. Hitting us with the $20 donation. Mama Mercy says 20 blazing. I got it. 4 and then I got it, Mama Mercy. 420 blazing. Got it. Hoping you are having a wonderful Friday, Hokage. Thank you so much. I'm having a fantastic I'm having a really good Friday. Thank you, I do appreciate that. I've been able to spend time with my daughter today. Been able to spend a lot of time with her. Been able to play with her and see her grow over the past year or so. See her just grow and get bigger. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. So I've had a really good Friday, thank you. I'm having fun live streaming. Second stream for the day. 2 videos for the day. So thank you, I appreciate that, Mama Mercy, I really do. But yeah, I'm doing really good. I cannot complain about my life. Don't ever let me complain about my life, guys, because everything is fine. Even when things aren't good, everything is fine. Everything is fine. So, thank you. Thank you. People try to make OJ cry. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh my gosh, was there a pain? Oh my gosh, was that a pain to do on the phone, player essence? A pain? Oh, you're talking about like the donation? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was probably hard. This live stream is lit. Thank you so much, East99 Eternal. I like community live streams. I like them. All right, so what else do you guys think about God of War? What else do you guys think about it? All right, take it easy, game brothers. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay. OJ, check your DMs. Yeah, I saw the DM that you sent me, man. I've just been real busy right now, dude. Definitely, I'll check it though. Alonzo Vine says God of War is God of War lit. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll say that it's pretty good. Is it like a 110 out of 10? Not with that combat, but it's still very good. I don't have a problem with people giving it 10 out of 10. I don't have a problem with people giving it 10 out of 10. Would I give it one? Probably not. Not right now. But could it get to there? No, probably not. But it can definitely get, I mean, it's definitely looking like at least a solid 9. And I'm just at the beginning. So that could go up. You know, obviously the story and everything, you know. Nicholas John says, OJ, you've become my favorite streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. That is the best compliment that anybody can give me, is that, hey, OJ, I appreciate you. I mean, you've become my favorite. You know, if someone says, yo, my favorite YouTuber, or you're my favorite streamer, I really do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. G5 says, players must feel great to have hundreds upon thousands of people who love you and respect you for what you do on here. People dream of this life, and it's great to see someone like you live it. Thank you, G5 man. Thank you. I appreciate that comment, my guy. I really do. I appreciate that comment, my guy. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, man. I love and respect all of you guys too. Thank you. Thank you. Player Essence, are we waiting for the main event for the NPD sales? It's not even about main event or anything, dude. The community podcasts kind of go like this, where I really make sure I get interaction with you guys. So the podcasts are long, so we go over lots of stuff. I make sure to read you guys' comments. So we'll get there, man. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. God of War is only 30 frames per second. It's trash. What? That's what the Toby's saying on Switch games. Yeah, I mean, the difference, I guess, is like, you know, like Switch games, the graphics don't look as good, so that's why they complain. But yeah, it's hypocritical, though, right? Right, Universal One, it's really hypocritical. From what I saw, you do. From what I saw, you play OJ. What are you talking about? Okay, hold up. Zemma Duvant says, shout out to Zemma, thank you so much. And he says, I feel like God of War kind of plays like Breath of the Wild as far as combat. Seems like something I would get on discount. The similarities between those two games kind of, I can see what you're trying to say. But the difference is that it's when you start talking about like the upgrading system and like what type of weapons that you get, that's where God of War takes a completely different turn, you know. Zelda doesn't have all that. Zelda is a little bit more free-form combat, to where you can use the environment, you can swoop in from above, you can use like bows and arrows. I mean, you can use that yourself. Like you have like fire. Like, you have more elements. I mean, God of War does have that, but it's in a completely different way. No, my boy Julio. My boy Julio hitting us with another 50. Bro, it's crazy. It's freaking insane, man. So shout outs to Mama Mercy. We all here are for you, and Skiz. OJ, just keep the great content coming. Also, G5, get lost, boy. My boy Julio giving shout outs to the Uchihas, giving the encouragement to the Hokage, smacking up G5 all in one comment here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Julio. But I know you and G5, you guys got a nice little conversation that you guys have between you guys. So thank you, Julio. I do appreciate the donation, my guy. I really do appreciate that. I really do. I think my. Oh, okay. I can close my door now. My girlfriend just came back. She's taking my daughter to go see my grandparents. So thank you. Thank you, guys. The only thing I saw similar was the parry. Yeah, I was just about to say that, DJ King. So the similar thing between God of War and Zelda is the parry. Like, you can parry and, like, it slows it down. They both have that shield parry. And then you attack. But after that, that's where the similarities kind of end. Like, how, like God of War has, like, the heavy attack. Zelda doesn't have that, you know. Although you have heavy weapons that you can use that can do certain, that can, like, send opponents flying and stuff like that. So, I mean, I can kind of see what you're saying, but then, you know, really the biggest thing is like the parry, right? Those look very similar to where like you can just do that parry, you know, and do all that. But there's lots of games with parries, you know, so yeah. So, but thank you, Julio. I do appreciate that. Everyone in Texas is saying, yo, Julio's beasting. So yeah, we'll continue playing. I played the version for you, Julio, because I really do appreciate that. So I played the 13-minute version of this song that you wanted, man. G5 says, Julio, that's it. 1v1 Minecraft, let's go. What control scheme do you use, classic or stock? What are you talking about? You talking about for God of War? Where's my God of War Labo? Nintendo and Sony got to team up together. That's when you're gonna get it. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic here. We got some NPD sales. Apparently, I mean, Retzi was talking about it earlier, so thanks, Retzi, for bringing that up. Let me go on VG so I know exactly what it was. So apparently, the NPD sales are up, and this is just I think it's just it's leaks here, guys. This is a recent era leak. It's not official, but it is like official. And PS4 won March NPD. So what NPD is, guys? NPD is the US sales, okay? US sales for retail games. I think that they do stuff, I don't know if they do stuff like Amazon. They don't count digital though, but they do stuff like in volume and revenues too. So it's really weird. But apparently, in terms of games, they do that. Now, in terms of hardware, PS4 was #1. Xbox, or hold on, Switch was #2. Xbox One was #3, and the 3DS was #4, obviously. So PS4 won the March NPD, and apparently the numbers that they have there is that the PS4 sold 354,000 units in March. So what launched in March? We had what launched in March for the PS4? What launched in the US in March? I don't know if there was, how many big games were there? I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. But anyway, it won the it won the NPD. And it's gotten a lot of games this year anyway. So I mean, it's got like Shadow of the Colossus. It's got like a ton of stuff. So, so it's got a lot of cool things. So 354,000 units for the PS4 in March. And guys, I'll have a separate PE news video on this too. So if you want to just get like, I'll have more facts and kind of put everything together. I didn't get the LABO kit yet, Mitch. I'm gonna get it next week and stream it. This week was just too crazy with Horizon Zero Dawn, with all the live streams that I got to do. It was just, I wouldn't have had time to build the LABO kit this week. We have to do the Essence cast tomorrow. We have to do PE Arena. It's just too much. Next week I'll have time to build it and to show you guys, like show it off. So yeah, this week was just too much. So PS4, 354,000 units. The Nintendo Switch with really only Kirby. It's pretty much the only game that it got was Kirby. That sold 308,000 units apparently. So not really far from the PS4, less than 50,000 units. So really close, 40-something thousand units between the PS4 and the Switch, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's great. In my opinion, that's great to keep pace with PS4. And then the Xbox One was at 299,000 units, apparently. So they have the software too. So the software, apparently, by the SKU, the top selling SKU was Far Cry. Okay, yeah, so Far Cry 5 launched in March. So that was a big one, right? Did Far Cry 5 launch in March? I think it did, right? Or was it April? I forgot. I already forgot. I don't know when Far Cry launched. I don't remember. Anyway, you guys can let me. I think it was April. Never mind. But anyway, Far Cry 5 was for the PS4 was the top SKU, followed by the same for Xbox One. Then Kirby Star Allies, I think, came in third for the Nintendo Switch, so it took third place. By games, the top two in the month were Ubisoft's Far Cry and Sony's MLB The Show, but combined, the two generated less revenue than last year's Zelda. Yo, Toby Blaster, let's go! My boy J2 Blue! Oh man, big Toby Blaster donation, hitting us with the 25 and says we all appreciate you, OJ. I know it's not much, dude. Dude, don't say that. I hate when people say that. I know it's not much, but here's some to go with your LABO set, and you and your daughter enjoy. Thank you, dude. I look, J2 Blue. First of all, I do appreciate the donation, but my guy, I really dislike when people say, "Oh, well, I gave you $1, or I gave you $2, or I gave you $10." I know it's not much, bro. You don't have to give me anything. Yeah, that's a lot. $2 is a lot. $1 is a lot. $100 is a lot. $50, it's a lot. All of it is because it's all stuff that you don't have to do. That's out of the kindness of your heart. So that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. That is a lot. In my opinion, it is. Trust me, man. Like it's a lot to me. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This technique is really working because I would have already been in tears like a while ago, 20 minutes ago. So this new technique, I tried it and it's working because I can actually make myself cry. I don't know if you guys know that, but I can make, like, even if I'm not sad or something, I can actually make myself cry. So what I did was that I made myself cry, obviously off stream, and then I tried to see how can I stop it. You know, what can I do? And I was thinking, I was doing stuff like this. I was doing stuff like this. I was rubbing my eyes, and rubbing my eyes made it worse. So I was like, okay, well, how about if I just do this? So I just I have to jam my fingers into the side of my eye right here, and it'll stop it. It'll stop it, but my eyes, like the rest of my eyes, still get watery, kind of. So there you go. But thank you so much, J2 Blue. I do appreciate that. Let's get some music going, since, I mean, you guys didn't have any requests, but let's go ahead and let's get some music going. Let's get something litty. Let's get some Mega Man. Some Mega Man. Mega Man's launching soon. So what do you guys think about the sales so far for the NPD or the Media Create? Or not NPD, Media Create, sorry, the NPD for the US. I think the Switch, dude, like honestly, I think the Switch is doing good. For only having Kirby and to keep pace with the PS4, to not be far behind. I mean, you have a bunch of PS4 dudes who are like, oh, PS4 won again. I'm like, dude, the Wii, you know what's the Wii U would sell in the NPD? Dude, like the Wii U would sell like 50,000 units in NPD. It's like 30,000 units in NPD at times. It was horrible. I will take 300,000 units any day of any time. In the early months with one game with Kirby, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then when the big games like Smash Brothers drop, wait until Smash, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Yokai Watch, like, I'll take it. Switch is doing great. And it also counts my theory. People are saying, okay, well, what are people buying the Switch for? There was no huge system sellers. All the system sellers, people are still buying Switch for last year's game. Those are the system sellers that people keep on buying. So it's awesome. Awesome stuff. In my opinion, I think it's great. And the fact to beat the Xbox One actually had more games than the Switch. So thank you, J2 Blue. Jank, thank you. Players says, are you surprised console sales and software sales have big sales in the part of the year? Console sales supposed to be sub 200K between February and May. I don't know if it's supposed to be that. I think that there's a lot of enticing games and people are catching up. You know, so when you see software sales and when you see hardware sales in this range, developers and publishers are starting to know that, yeah, people will buy systems and buy games at any point, you know? Like people will buy that stuff, you know? So you don't have to save everything for the last half of the year. You can have games in the early half and have great system sales. So yeah, I think that's where we're at right now. You know, that's where we're at. And also on top of that, like, there's also good deals all over the place. Like, people are getting discounts and deals, you know, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah. Yo, shout outs. Ruined Black Cat hitting us with the $5 donation. Thank you so much using Super Chat. And he says, I know it's not much. I just talked about this, guys. I know it's not much, but you're the hardest working YouTuber I know, OJ, and we all appreciate the dedication. You know what? Well, I really do appreciate you guys. Yeah, I work super hard. I do, but there's no way I can work this hard without having the pressure and knowing that you guys deserve, not only do you guys more than deserve the content, you know? So it was a little, I mean, I'll open up with you guys. It was a little disheartening to see, you know, you guys have helped out with funding the quality of the videos, right? In my opinion, I look at the quality of the videos now and I'm like, okay, wow, we got green screen going, we got good green screen. A couple issues here and there, sometimes my face kind of clips through. But for the most part, we've got good green screen, we've got better thumbnails, you know, we've got more personality. So it was a little disheartening to see users that have been around and you see the quality of the videos go up and then complain that I'm copying, you know. So I was a little, I'll be honest, like, it threw me off, you know. And you guys got one less video this week because I was a little distraught reading through the comments. A little. So it took me longer to edit a video than I wanted to. So then I had to actually wait and upload that video the next day because I was up till 2 a.m. kind of just like thinking like, okay, well, you know, am I going the right direction with the channel? You know, is the channel not going the right direction? You know, but I think that the videos take way longer to edit now. It went from an hour and a half to edit a video to 3 hours to edit a video. You know, an hour and a half to 2 hours now to 3 hours, 3.5 hours to shoot, edit, and publish a video. So, in my opinion, that's higher quality, right? It's taking longer. I have to do more stuff. It's higher quality. So, I do appreciate that. So, I really do appreciate the $5 donation. But yeah, I was a little distraught, but I know you guys appreciate the work that's being put in. I know you guys do. So, if I sounded a bit salty, you know, on Twitter or whatever the case is, it was just because I was a little upset because I had well, not long-time users, but I've had users that are on the channel and, like, you know, they complain about the videos, but the quality has gone up, in my opinion. The talking points have gone up. Still the same type of videos, me sitting in front of camera like this, but I don't know. But yeah, Thank you, man. I do appreciate the $5 donation. I really do. Let's see here. M. Williams and Retzi are having a conversation, so that's good. Chicken is good. G5 says, oh, hold up. Squid Vicious says, let me read this comment from Squid Vicious first. Mario Kart is killing it. Bomberman in second. Yo, my boy Julio says, hitting us with the 25 again, the Toby Blaster. Says, here's the last of my donation money I set aside for this week. Shout outs to all the ninja that always come out and show our Hokage so much love. Hands down the best community. Thank you, OJ. Oh, thank you, Julio. I appreciate that, man. Ninja War Fund's stocked, my bro, my boy. Ninja War Fund stocked. So thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. I'm going to continue working hard for you guys. And yeah, this is the best and the elite community out there. I remember there was a guy that was like on Twitter that was trying to knock you guys. And I think that's what gets me riled up when people start talking about my community, you know? That's when I get riled up a little. That's when I kind of go into like old school OJ, you know? And I'll take this community over any community. Over any community. Hands down, you guys are the best. So thank you so much, Julio. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the continued support of the channel. So I really do appreciate the donations today, man. Universal One, I just told you, dude, $2 is a lot. Thank you for the $2 donation. Says, I know it's not much, but can't wait for another Eden. Another Eden looks good. Another Eden looks good. Looks really good. So thank you, guys. We're going to go ahead and cut this Mega Man music. Do appreciate that, guys. Do appreciate the donations. Really do appreciate that. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. Let me read what Squid Vicious had to say here. Player Essence, I think those numbers are fantastic. Nintendo is selling great. The software and hardware, and just wait till Smash, possibly Pokemon. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, man, it's gonna be litty. It's gonna be litty. Player Essence says, yeah, true, man. Not everyone are day one buyers. So whenever they get a chance to get a Switch, they'll get everything they missed out on Breath of the Wild, Mario, and great examples. Exactly, because Mario, Breath of the Wild, and a lot of Nintendo Switch first party games are still like in the top 20. And Japan still are in the top like 30, like NPD and all that. So yeah, people are still, I mean, there's still a lot more sales to be done, guys. Like, there are still people who want a Switch and maybe couldn't get one last year, whatever the case was, and are buying it now. And I mean, that's the reason why, because there hasn't really been any Mario or anything like big, huge, what you would call traditionally system sellers, right? But what's selling the console? Why is the Switch, which gets way less games than Xbox One, why is the Switch keeping pace, you know, with the PS4 and Xbox One? Because if this was Wii U, guys, Wii U would get blown out, okay? Wii U would be getting blown out. But I mean, to be fair, Switch got a lot. Like, Nintendo was not dumb. Sometimes a lot of people think that Nintendo is like dumb, and people sitting here saying, "Oh, well, Nintendo, they didn't have any big games for the first half." But Nintendo already knew that people were going to be buying the Switch this year, and you know what they did? They said, "Okay, well, not only are you going to be able to go get those games that you missed out on last year, but hey, you can also buy Bayonetta 1 and 2. You can also buy." Toby Blaster, let's go! My boy Julio hitting us with that quick deception, that Mortal Kombat deception, and he says, "Okay, for real, this is the last." With another $25 donation. Thank you so much, Julio. I do appreciate. I mean, that was a ton for today, man. Like, just a lot for today, man. So I really, really do appreciate that. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I don't know. I want to send you some. Actually, I want to send you something. So we'll talk later. I have something cool that I think you might like. I'm not sure. It's more of it's an item. So maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. But I gotta send you something. So we'll talk about that, Julio. But thank you, man. I do appreciate your continued support on the channel, man. I really do. I really, really do. Top 10 anime lies. Poggers, yeah, Julio Poggers. So let's see here. Update on the, okay, no, we already talked about that, the update on the poll. Yeah, DJ King says the Wii U 1 month sold less than 20K in the NPD. Yeah, DJ King, I mean, I remember, I mean, that was like a big thing, like, right? Remember when on playeressence.com? DJ King, because I know you were there. Remember when it did sell less than 20K? Man, dude, that was the worst, because when the numbers got leaked at the Wii U sold less than 20K and the NPD, bro, it was a field day. It was a field day for trolls. It was a field day for sales warriors. It was just the biggest field day. So I don't care if the Switch doesn't win, if the Switch wins or doesn't win the NPD. Like, all I want to see is Switch keeping pace. The fact that Switch can keep pace, like, imagine if the Switch, when the Switch gets all the games of the PS4 and Xbox One get. At that point, imagine what will happen. Like, I think 2019 is when we'll see more games actually go day and date with the Switch, because developers are still like, like, Switch is actually selling. We got to catch up. So imagine when that happens. Imagine when that happens. And when that happens, watch out. Watch out, man. Watch out. Watch out. So, yo, let's get to 100 likes. Let's do it. Player Essence, are you wrong to undermine Kirby, or your opinion about it is still the same as today? Sorry if I keep asking these questions. No, first of all, you don't have to apologize for being you, Retsy. If your whatever your personality is, or whatever the case is, you don't gotta apologize for being you. And I appreciate you as a user, and I appreciate you watching my content. Even if we don't see eye to eye on everything, I still appreciate you being here, because a viewer is a viewer. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. You don't have to spend your time with me. There's a million dude, there's so many other content creators that you can watch, Retsy. So don't ever apologize for asking a question or being here, okay? Don't ever apologize, because you can watch anybody that you want. There's so much free content on the internet, okay? There's so much free content on the internet. There's Twitch, there's everything. You guys don't have to be here, but you guys are here, and I appreciate all 108 plus of you, or 100 plus of you guys. So don't ever apologize for being here or anything, or saying, oh, well, I'm sorry for, no, you're here, you're a viewer, and I appreciate you, Retsy. So I want to make sure, because, like, I know you've been apologizing a lot sometimes, so don't ever apologize. I appreciate you being here. Now, Sean Tom hitting us with that Toby Blaster. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Hitting us with the $15 donation. Sean Tom says encouragement funds. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate that, guys. What's up, Og? Thanks for stopping by, man. But yeah, maybe I am underestimating Kirby a little bit. Maybe I am. Hey, let's talk about this for the NPD, because I think Retsy has a point. Maybe I am underestimating Kirby, because Kirby debuted number 3, and the Switch sold 308,000. I got goosebumps right now, because maybe Retsy's right. Maybe I am undermining a little bit. Maybe Kirby was a big system seller. Maybe if Kirby didn't come out, maybe it would have been like at 200,000 units, or like 201,000. Maybe 100,000 people went out there and copped the Switch this month or last month for Kirby. You could be right, dude. You could be there. You could be 100% right. I think maybe I am underestimating Kirby a bit. I think that might be it, man, because Kirby sold well. Kirby sold really well in the US. It did. And in Japan, like, it sold really well. It's nearly at 500,000. It might be at 500,000 if you combine digital sales. Definitely with Famitsu, with digital sales, it's at 500,000 in Japan. So if it's at 500,000 in Japan, it probably sold around 300 to 400,000 units here in the US too, minimum. You know, so it's probably at 1 million worldwide. I mean, if you include digital sales, the whole world, it's probably at 1 million. So yeah, maybe I am underestimating it. That you could be right. You could be right. I think we all underestimated Kirby. I think we all did. But thank you, Shantam. Let me go ahead and play some lit music for you guys. We need some Xenoblade. It's been too long without Xenoblade, in my opinion. I think we went too long without Xenoblade Chronicles music. So let's go ahead and get some Xenoblade Chronicles going, guys. Let's go ahead and get some Xenoblade. Engage the enemy. Let's do it. Let me know how it sounds, guys. How's the sound on there? 107 likes. Let's go. Thank you. Yo, thanks for being the hype man, Zach Brown. Appreciate that. Aw shucks. OJ, what are you talking about, aw shucks? Roberto, I'm just going to call you Roberto B. How much do you think the total sales so far for Nintendo Switch is worldwide? I'm hoping the Nintendo Switch will get bigger games, even if it's from last generation, like Batman and Arkham Asylum. Yeah, you're going to continue to get bigger last generation games. Let's see. Sales so far. I would put that with this big March, 300,000 units, another 300K in March. In Japan for March, you're looking at it like around maybe like 200,000. Europe, you're probably looking at about 200,000. So that's almost another, if you count the rest of the world, it's probably like another mil. So I'm gonna sit here and say, as of the end of March, or no, let's just go ahead and say as of April at this point, I think Switch is near, it's near 17 to 18 million. I think it's getting near 20 million. It's close. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say 17 to 18 million as of right now. I don't know what Nintendo's gonna report on their sales, but I think it's around 17 to 18 million right now, which is really good. Which it's about to beat the GameCube this year. It's gonna crush the GameCube this year. I see sales for the Switch, if they get all those units like they're supposed to, I see sales for the Switch getting to about 40 million this year. In this year, with Smash and whatever else is coming out, I see them selling a lot. I see them getting near 40 million by the end of the year. And that's no joke, guys. I really do see them getting that much. They're gonna sell a ton. Smash, Fire Emblem, and the games that I know that are coming, some of the third-party games and more first-party, it's coming. And if LABO is the wild card. If LABO really takes off with these toy channels, you're gonna see it, guys. You're gonna see a lot of people run out there and get a Switch for LABO. I'm telling you, like Nintendo, I know for a fact that they sent a LABO kit to Ryan's Toy Review. Ryan's Toy Review is one of the biggest ones. They also sent one to Disney Card Toys, and they sent a LABO kit to the engineering family as well. So I know this because I think I watch those videos because my daughter watches them, and I heard them talking about it that it's coming in some of the videos. So I think that those toy channels can really prop up LABO. You know, I really think that. Oh, we'll get some KJ2399. We'll get some Xeno 2 music, baby. We'll get it going, man. We'll get it going. Don't worry about that. DJ King says to reach 40 million Pokemon is key. Okay, DJ King, you're right about that. That's true. You're right about reaching 40 million Pokemon is key. But also Yokai Watch. Gotta remember Japan too. Yokai Watch and Pokemon as a 1-2 punch with Smash Brothers, and maybe even Bayonetta 3 Fire Emblem. That's 20 million right there. Yokai Watch, Smash, Fire Emblem, Bayo, and then all of last year's games coming back within special editions and stuff like that. 20 million with that. So yeah, you're right though. Pokemon is key, but don't forget Yokai Watch in Japan. That can be like a 200K a couple weeks sales with Yokai Watch if they play it right. If Yokai Watch is impressive, we can see Switch sales in Japan, as long as they have the stock there, we can see it get to 150 to 200K. We can see it get there. So that's definitely a possibility. So good point. Good point, DJ King. Let's go and get some Xeno 2 music going. Xeno. I would play Xenoblade Chronicles X music, but Sony copyrights a lot of it, guys. Let's see here. Zach Brown says, I think they'll reach 28 million by December. Yeah, I mean 28 million by December. Yeah, that's a good. And then December, you know. And guys, what I mean by the end of the year, sorry, I say 20 million, like 40 million by the end of the year. I meant like the fiscal year, guys. I don't mean calendar year. I mean fiscal year. Sorry, I should have made that more clear. I mean fiscal year. So 40 million units by fiscal year. So that's March next year. So yeah. G5 Bobby Gang says Player Essence OJ's content plus playing Nintendo Switch plus pizza and wings a good life. Man, that is, I mean, what more can you ask for, man? That is the good life, man. That's the small things. You know, one thing that I realized with doing this channel is that I really appreciate the small things in life, just like relaxing, you know, family, having a good slice of pizza, having some wings every now and then, watching some good content, like me, I'm watching Spawn Wave, or I'm watching RGT or Dreamcast Guy, watching some good content. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Family and friends, man. The Ninja Village. You guys make life worthwhile living, along with my family. like I said, I was not in a good place mentally a year ago. I know you guys didn't see it. If you've been subscribed to my channel, I know you didn't see it. But there's one area that you can see it where I was upset, where I was really upset with my life. Last year, if you watch my Fire Emblem reaction, look at my face when I first just sit down. Like, look at my body. My body language is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Now, I get hyped for, like, the stream and everything. But, like, you can tell that something was wrong in February of last year. So, thank you for making my life. I want to really thank you guys for everything. I know G5, you were talking about what you're doing, but seriously, you guys, like, to hear you say that, it just makes me filled with happiness. You know, I'm really happy that you spend your time watching me. You know, so thank you. Hey man, I eat pizza, play, watch. I eat pizza, I eat pizza, watch RGT or watch John, and also play my Switch at the same time too. I'll have Xenoblade on, or I'll have a different game on, and I'll just be taking a bite, have my napkin, you know, wipe it off, play a little bit, listen to what John is saying, you know, listen to a replay of the Spawncast or something like that. So yeah, I do it too. Mission accomplished. Let's go. Thanks, Zach Brown. Let's see. I think Nero had a good comment. So you can't justify the price. Okay, well, that's fine. But I think a lot of people are justifying the price of Kirby. I think they're saying that it's worth, you know, what it is. Ruin Black Cat hitting us with that $2 donation. Thank you so much. And he says, this is... Okay, now you're doing that on purpose, Ruin Black Cat. Because this isn't much, but play some indolent music. Thanks. Absolutely. Let's go to play some indolent music, huh? All right, let's do it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the $2 donation, Ruin Black Cat. Seriously, man. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Will you buy Nintendo Labo if you can to review it? Yeah, I'm going to buy Nintendo Labo. I'll buy it next week. I just had too much because I plan on doing some Horizon Zero Dawn for you guys. So I just wanted to kind of get through God of War and get through Horizon. And then I'll get Labo coverage. And everyone was uploading Labo coverage today anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. Just because there's just I'm only a one-man team, so I couldn't do God of War, Player Essence Cross Nintendo, Essence Cast tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be on the Spawncast tomorrow as well. Plus PE Arena. You know, like I couldn't do everything. Like I was like, okay, something has to be cut, you know. And I wasn't gonna cut Essence Cast. I wasn't gonna cut like Spawncast if John wants me on there. I wasn't gonna cut PE Arena. I can't cut those. So Labo, unfortunately, Labo got cut. For today, unfortunately, or for this week. But next week or the week after, I'll probably have time for it. But and of course, videos. You guys got to get 2 videos a day. And maybe if my old, you know, ones were, if my old videos were there, like if I only did like, you know, like my old editing, then okay. But my new editing, you know, it takes a long time. It takes 3 hours plus to do videos. Yo, with the super chat, Toby Blaster. Sorry that the animation didn't come up when you use super chat. It's not linked in the same way, so I can't do a Toby Blaster through super chat. Actually, I can, but it's weird how it does it. But anyway, thank you. Huge donation. Yikes. Grubby Canine with the 100. Jesus, my boy. Or girl, I'm not sure. Thank you, man. Yo. Thank you. This music's horrible to play right now, too, right now. It's making things worse. Thank you, Grub. Thank you, man. Grubby Canine, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate the $100 super chat, bro. And he says, show me say the way, brother. Can you play Streets of Rage theme title song? Oh, yeah, this isn't much. I don't know what else to do, what else to write. I know you were joking with that. That's a lot, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, we'll play, this track is done. So we'll go ahead and play your track right now, man. I do appreciate that, brother. I really do appreciate that, Grubby K9. That's a lot. That's a lot to be given. I do appreciate it. Let me see here. So you said Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage. It just I mean, I'm always motivated. It doesn't matter, you know, what happens. I'm always going to be motivated to work. But, man, like, every day I wake up and I'm like, yo, let's do this. Like, let's get this content. Let's get these live streams. Let's get the quality better. Let's research. Like, I'm at night, I stay up researching what can I get better quality content. I got some new Ninja Tech coming in. Got a new Ninja Tech video coming up. So I'm hyped, man. And you guys can see my camera. I've been doing some filming for like the brand new and improved News Essence. So I asked you guys a question on my page. I was like, hey, give me your Smash Brothers questions and stuff. So I think you guys are going to be hyped with some of the quality content that's coming with News Essence. I'm bringing that show back, and it's going to be, the format is going to be cool. Now, obviously, News Essence can't be every single day because of the quality of how it's going to be, but I think you guys are really going to like it. I've been doing some filming for it. It's going to take me about another week or so to get all the filming done. But I think you guys are going to like the News Essence, the way that it's brought back. I think you guys are going to see the difference between PE News and News Essence and the integration. So thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. Let me get your Streets of Rage open. It said Streets of Rage. Is that the opening theme or just the title theme? Oh, the title. Okay, title song. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get. All right, can you guys hear the music? It seems a bit low. Now buy the LABO. I'm gonna buy LABO, guys. Actually, Sean Sweeney gave me money to buy LABO a while ago, so I'm gonna buy LABO. Like, Sean Sweeney's like, hey, here's this, like, buy LABO with it. So I was gonna buy LABO regardless. You know, I'm gonna buy it regardless. It was just, I just had too much stuff. Like, I couldn't cover everything. I've been doing live streaming. I live streamed God of War for, you know, 2 hours plus, and then Players Across Nintendo is minimum. Players Across Nintendo was 2 hours long, minimum. So I was like, hey, you know, like, I just didn't have time. I just know I didn't have time. And then plus picking up my daughter, the 2 videos for today that I had to edit. So there's not enough hours in the day. I work around 10 to 13 hours a day, and there's just not enough time. I just couldn't get it done because LABO takes a little bit to put together and all that. But shout outs, man. Thank you. I'm not crying. I'm good. I'm good. What did I just click on? You clicked on my live stream. Thanks for coming out, Pyra. I love the name, by the way. OJ almost cried. I've cried a million times on here. Oh, Golden Oracle. Okay, so I think we're gonna move on from that. Let's go ahead and that's the last topic that we're gonna be talking about is Pokemon. So I mean, basically, what the news was is that Pokemon, it's looking like it's gonna launch in 2018. So what I want you guys to do is everything that we've talked about: God of War, LABO, Pokemon. What do you guys think about that? NPD sales. This is open discussion, open forum. Let me go ahead and replay that title song because it's really short. So let me replay that. Put it all together. What do you guys think? Questions, comments, any other bits of news that you guys want to talk about? Let me know. Players Across Nintendo, we're wide open. It can be about Nintendo. It can be about Player Essence news. It can be about RPGs. It can be about anything that you want. So, excuse me. Go ahead and let me know. So let me see here. Let me scroll up. Let's see. OJ, do you think PS5 should have some sort of hybrid key feature? I don't know. That's not. I think that they're doing really well. So I'm not sure if they should like break that for that. But I do think that whatever they do, I think PS5 in Japan should be a hybrid. No matter what. I don't care if the PS5 is a different console than it is, you know, here in the West. PS5 needs to be some sort of hybrid in Japan. Like, I know they're probably not going to do that, but I would honestly make 2 systems and somehow make it to where PS5 is the beefy console with a lot of power. And then maybe if you want, you have an option to buy that, but there's also a hybrid, you know, that somehow plays PS5 games that you can take on the go in lower quality. Like, there has to be some type of scaler or something. Like, I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're just gonna say, like, screw Japan, you know. But if I was them, that's what I would try to, if it's possible. And I know it sounds crazy, but if it's possible, I would definitely release a hybrid in Japan and release a normal console in the West. You know, that's what I would do. Let's see here. Let's see. Scroll down the comments. Yeah, wow, OJ's real busy this weekend with all the podcasts and the PE Arena. Yeah, PE Arena is 3 hours plus. Essence Cast is 2 hours. Spawncast is 2 hours. Then I gotta edit a video for you guys as well, so that's another 3 hours. So yeah, I gotta play with my daughter. Gotta do that. So yeah, it's gonna be busy. Grubby K9 donated another $5. through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Grubby. He says, that's my song, short but sweet. Someday I'll play with you guys. Can you play Green Tree Hill Zone also? Absolutely. You didn't have to donate again. You should have just let me know, and I would have just played the song for you. But Grubby K9, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Yeah, whenever you get the opportunity, Grubby K9, I know you're probably busy. You know, probably tired. Weekends probably with family. You know, you gotta work or whatever the case is, man. But yeah, whenever you get an opportunity, whenever you get a chance, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. Let's see here. Green Tree Hill Zone. But thank you so much for the 105 so far. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Or just the Green Hill Zone, not Green Tree Hill Zone. Green Tree Hill Zone. I think you just mean from Sonic, right? Grubby K9? I think you just mean the green Hill Zone from Sonic. So I'll play this. If it's something different, let me know. J2 Blues Player says, I'm going to get God of War eventually, but I'm renting it first to see how much I'll like it. It seems like a fun game. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Rent it, see how you like it, then you can buy it afterwards. Wow. Okay, hold up. I already read that. Alright, so go ahead and give me more comments, guys. Let's go ahead and get through this. Let's go. Let's do it. I know you guys got a lot of stuff to say that you guys want me to read out, so. Oh, no problem, Golden Oracle 64. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Sombrero Maro says, I saw some of your older videos. You're much happier now, and I'm glad for you, OJ. Yeah, there you go. So there you go, Sombrero Mario. You can tell that something was wrong in my older videos. Obviously, I tried not to let it show, but you could just tell, which is horrible. Which is the main reason why my channel probably stopped growing at times too, just because the content wasn't good enough. I didn't get good enough fast enough. But I mean, I'm thankful for the support that you guys are showing, and you guys show up to my streams. I mean, I think it's still pretty good for like my YouTuber my size to have 100-something viewers in his live stream, you know. So that's really good. You know, that's really good for me at least. All right, Nero, thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming out to the stream, man. Be More Akuma says, despite God of War for PS4, that is still not enough for my purchase. Somewhat waiting for Shenmue 3, but if Pokemon is released, I'll place PS4 on hold. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it just depends. I mean, PS4 has a lot of good games. I mean, I wish I had more time to play PS4 games, but I just don't. Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah. Okay, you meant Green Hill Zone. Okay, cool. I thought that's what you meant. I thought that's what you meant. We'll play it again though, because it's pretty short. So we'll go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's play an extended one for you, man. Go ahead and play a. All right, we'll go ahead and play this one here. Let's see here. Oh, Grubby Ken says, like, dang, I screwed up my favorite game series of all time. It's okay, man. It's just typing, man. You made a typo. It's no big deal. No problem at all, man. Is it Kitty Pot Tear says, I just bought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 last week. Now I stuck at chapter 3. That the duo boss have tips to beat them or just make more level. I'm 30, still don't know how to beat it. The duo boss. What are you talking about? Chapter 3 duo boss? Let me see the boss that you're talking about. Oh, are you talking about, okay, you're talking about Malos and Akos? You're talking about that fight, right? Okay, so yeah, for that. Oh, snap! Okay, yeah, Malos and Akos. Okay, I'll give you tips right now. Okay. Yo! Let's go! My boy, Sombrero Mario, hitting us with that sponsored jutsu. Thank you so much, my boy. Hitting you with that extra science. Let me just let you guys know. The infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you. Oh, let's go. Brand new sponsor. Hitting us with that Mankiku. Thank you so much, Sombrero Mario. Very close to that 100, that Switch giveaway. Very close to that Switch giveaway. So thank you so much. do appreciate the sponsor, Sombrero Mario. I really do appreciate that, man. Everyone, please enjoy the access to your brand new emotes. If you guys have those emotes already, go ahead and hit that headband button, hit that Monado for this brand new sponsor. And of course, hit me up on Twitter, Sombrero Mario. And if you want to get in on PE Arena tomorrow, hit me up on Twitter, give me a follow, let me know that it's you, and I'll send over the Discord information for you, my boy. We'll get you going on PE Arena as well, okay, man? Shout outs to Universal Juan with the $2 donation. Says, I know it's not much, but thank you, Universal Juan. I do appreciate the $2 donation, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and give you some tips. So the tips are, you're at level 30. Level 30 is not high enough, in my opinion. So what you're gonna want to do is that you're going to want to level up a little bit more. But also what you're gonna want to do is check your blades. Okay, check your blades. You really need to make sure that your blades are equipped with the right gems. So if you've got those gems that you have, make sure each of your blades are equipped with good gems, okay? So Akos, they can drain your power or drain your ability to chain attacks and all that. So if you have gems that can prevent that or slow that down or build affinity better, you can definitely use those. That's another way. But the biggest problem that I see people run into is that you don't have the right blades. So make sure that you have the right blades. Make sure that you can chain together combo attacks as well, like your blade combos. Make sure that you have the right blade that you have the right strategies to actually do your blade combos, okay? And actually link those together and get those big blade combos, because without the right strategies and the right blades, you're gonna get bodied. So make sure you don't have a lot of different, like your party members all have like the same type of like water affinity or like rock or whatever, or ground or whatever that one is, or fire. Make sure that you have a lot of variety and your other party members also have good blades with good gems. So go refine some gems, level up a few more levels from that, and you should be good on that one. And you should be good. But yeah, right now I'm probably thinking your gems probably suck on your blades. Okay? I don't know how many rare blades you already have, but if you can get some more gems, you don't really get a lot. Sorry, core crystals. Make sure that you're fitted there, because if you're not, then you're gonna get bodied there. You're gonna get toppled. But yeah, level up a little bit more, because I was like level 40 something there, you know. So level up a bit more. Sombrero Mara says, yeah, these emotes are cool. Yeah, the emotes are really cool. The emotes are really cool. I like the emotes too. We're gonna get some more too, guys. We're definitely gonna get some more. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and calm down on the Sonic music here. Let's go ahead and get into some more Xeno 2 music. Alright, so go back one more. Kingdom of Tantal. Let me know how it sounds. The music's coming up pretty soon here. New channel meme. I know it's not much. Yeah, I know. Golden Oracle 64 says, one tip is when you see the character icon on the side of the screen, if they have 2 white orbs encircling their icon, the special is a level 2. Well, yeah, the blade combo. Exactly, blade combo. Do side quests and level up, not grinding. Exactly, do side quests, that's another thing. Do side quests, because like the grinding can get a little bit, you know, you can't really grind in the game. You can't really grind like that. Yeah, so do the side quests. You're having a great evening. Yo, shoutouts. You bought God of War, watched some of the anime, and now I'm watching your stream. Thank you for the stream, man. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, guys. The fact that I can have 100 people watching, you know, this late at night, it's really cool. So thank you. You're gonna kill the big red ape soon? Yo, there we go. Alright, so I probably missed a lot of questions, guys. So go ahead and go ahead and repeat your questions so I can answer it. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think you should level up a little bit more, just in case, like, if you're not as confident in the battle, like the battles, like, you know, not everybody is as good with the battle system in the game. So that's why I said you should level up a bit more. You know, some people are really good with the battle system and be able like to tweak things to where you can get it right and beat people. But it never hurts to level up a bit more. Now, I didn't say like get to like level 40 something. Like, you don't need to be that high. But I'm just saying, like, it never hurts to, you know, be a few extra levels for some of the bosses, because the game isn't like super easy. It's not like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like the easiest RPG out there. Like, you can die in the boss battles, you know, if you're not careful. So, yeah. Let's see here. Lucina says, I see Zelda, Naruto, Xenoblade sponsor emotes, but no Fire Emblem emote. OJ, favorite Nintendo series. That's my favorite Nintendo series. So here's what we're do, guys. Here's what we'll do. We'll make a Fire Emblem emote. We will pick a Fire Emblem emote right now. Right now. I've been meaning to do this, and I like to do this live. So we will pick one right now. So, do you guys want like the old school Fire Emblem like logo? You guys want like an awakening? How do you guys want this emblem to look? What type of Fire Emblem do you guys want? Like, let me know. Like, here, let me go into my this here so I can bring it up. Okay. So like, what type of icon do you guys want? You guys want something like this? Or do you guys want something like this? Like, this seems a bit plain, you know? This seems a bit plain, so I don't know about some... Or do you guys want something like... You guys want something like that? Or like, you guys want like actual like picture of Chrom, or you want one of the characters? Grubby Canine, you can only use emotes. You can use my emotes by sponsoring. That's the only way. But if you want to use normal emotes, all you have to do is hit the little, you see the smiley face icon right by where you put like a message? If you hit the little smiley face icon, it should be right by the super chat. You can use emotes on that. That's how you use emotes. So what do you guys think? Lucina emote? Which one? This one? Ooh, that looks good. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like it. Let's see. No, that's a fan-made emote. No. That's cute. I like this one. Lucina emote? Somebody, they're saying just make a standard Fire Emblem to represent the whole series. I mean, we could do that. We could. Okay, so let's do both. Which one's better? What do you guys want? You want this one? Or this one? This one? Use the shield from Fire Emblem Warriors? What's the shield from Fire Emblem Warriors? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, like this. Okay. You guys want this? Okay. All right, so we'll do those two. We'll do those two. I don't know if I want like a Lucina emote would be cool, but the problem with the Lucina emote is that we have Lucina in here, so that'd be weird. So let's go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and activate those two emotes for you guys. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me log into my my account to where we can do that. We can put those two. So I'll let you guys know when it's ready. And when it's here, guys, when the emote goes live, I'll let you know. And then you spam that emote as soon as it goes live. Like, spam the emote. Okay? Custom emoji. All right. Okay. All right, so we've got one of the emotes ready. I want you guys to everyone who has access to the emotes, spam that shield emote. Spam that shield emote. OJ, lower the music just a tad. Okay. My bad. Let's go. The almighty shield. Let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and get the other one for you guys. Oh, sorry. The almighty Fire Emblem shield. Let's go, baby. Alright, so custom emoji. Oh, it's not showing up. Okay, okay guys, it's not showing up. So we'll put the custom Lucina. Oh, no. Okay, it's cropped. Oh yeah, we'll put the custom Lucina. The waifu. Lucina's actually one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters. So we're gonna have to go with the custom Lucina emote. We'll have the shield represent all of Fire Emblem. Alright, if you've got the Lucina emote, go ahead and hit us with that Lucina. Hit us with that. So whenever you guys see, if I'm playing a game and if there's a waifu, if there's a strong waifu on the channel, you guys know when to hit the, you guys know when to use that Lucina emote. Hit him with the waifu. Hit him with that waifu emote. There you go. All right, so I'm going to continue taking questions here, guys. If you guys have any more questions, let's keep it going. We've been going for about 2 hours. We still got at least go for about another 30 minutes or so of Player Essence Cross Nintendo. If you have any other comments, questions, thoughts, let me know. Let me know, and I'll be more than happy to talk about some stuff. So questions. Golden Oracle 64 says Ataki. Giggity. 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 OJ, do you think Smash for Switch will have a subspace emissary-like mode? I think there'll be some type of single-player mode, yeah. I think there will. I think there was enough people that were upset or whatever Man, this headset is like digging into my hair. Sorry guys, I gotta comb my hair a little bit. This headset's kind of digging in. Gosh, gosh, it's digging in, man. Don't want it to mess up my hair. Gotta keep it loose. Okay. OJ, could you see Player Essence? Is it too early to see Monolith's next game this E3? I think it might be a little too early, but you never know. Nintendo's crazy. Nintendo can be crazy at times. You never know. OJ, hold up. OJ, Riku. What's up, Riku? Could you see Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Catherine, or maybe Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne being ported to Switch to hold us off till Shin Megami Tensei 5? Yeah, I can actually see some older Shin Megami Tensei games being ported over. Maybe even the 3DS titles coming over. So yeah, absolutely. Anthony W says, Player Essence, are you going to review God of War 4 for the PS4? Yeah, I'm going to do a pseudo review. So I'm going to do like whether you should buy it or not. You know, one of those reviews. Hey OJ, was just on Twitter. A huge rumor that Call of Duty Battle Royale is coming to the Switch. No joke. Is that a real rumor? Can a mod give me a link to that, please? If that's the truth. Can a mod find that and give me the link in the chat, please? I don't want to check Twitter right now. So yeah, can a mod do that for me? John Shepard says, LOL, y'all still awake? Yo, what's up, John? Nice of you to make it out. Good for short hair, OJ. Yeah, good for short hair. Yeah. OJ, will you continue streaming God of War? I really enjoyed watching it early. Yeah, I will continue streaming God of War. It's a pod game right now. I do want to stream some Horizon Zero Dawn complete too, but I will do I'll continue doing God of War because we had a good viewership. We had nearly 100 viewers throughout the whole time. So as long as people are watching, like when you guys stop watching something, that's when I change things up. Like I change things up once you guys aren't watching. So yeah, but yeah, people are watching, so we'll definitely do it. Player Essence, do you think there will be a third newcomer, a third party newcomer playable at the Smash Invitational? I think it's a possibility. I think it's definitely a possibility. Was Pac-Man playable at the last one? Not sure. I think he was. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see here. Sock 10 says, Player Essence, did you hear that Camille wants Wonderful 101 on the Switch? Is that game good? I never got to play it. Yeah, I did hear about that. I have a video coming probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably make it in the morning, or I'll make it tonight. One of those two. I might record it tonight, then make it tomorrow morning. But no, I gotta do PE Arena by 9 a.m. So I gotta get that post up too, that it's 9 a.m. Guys, PE Arena is by around 9 something a.m. tomorrow, so it's early. Okay. So yeah, PE Arena is by that time. So look out. Make sure you hit your bell notifications. It is gonna be early PE Arena because we do have the Essence Cast tomorrow. But in terms of the Wonderful 101, yeah, it's a great game. I love Wonderful 101. I have it. It's back there on my Wii U. It's really good. It's really good. It got a bad rap though because of the controls, but a lot of people don't understand. Like they didn't realize that you can use the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Or sorry, not Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Wii U Pro controller. So a lot of reviewers didn't use the Pro controller. They just used the one controller that they had, and they had to use like, you know, the gamepad, and that caused like motion controls, you know, or like touch controls, like where you use your finger. But then again, you can use the analog sticks. You don't have to use motion or like touch controls with the analog sticks. But a lot of reviewers didn't know that, so they just, you know, they thought the controls were bad. But no, the game's actually really fun. It's actually really fun. And if it got a port to Switch, I think a lot more people would buy it this time around if it did come over to Switch. The problem at the time that the game came out, the Wii U just got done with it was a horrible slump. There was a drought in 2013, and then Pikmin came out, and then after Pikmin, like it was Wonderful 101. So like people were like, man, like we were like, where's all like the bigger games, you know? So I think it just came out at a bad time. All right, Universal One, thank you guys so much. Do appreciate the hookup for this. All right, so rumor Call of Duty Battle Royale coming to Nintendo Switch. All right, so let's go over this rumor right now, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. I just noticed something. My filter's on for my camera, so it's making this all kind of grainy in the back, like with the hair, because my green screen. I just noticed that it's been on the whole time. Huh, that's interesting. I just noticed that. Okay, well, let me turn that off. Chroma key off. There you go. That's what was causing the brightness too, guys. Look, look. Look at that. Then look at that. Because the chroma key. That's what was causing it. My chroma key was on. That's what was causing it. So what chroma key is, guys, is when I use my green screen back there. That thing right there, that's my green screen that I use to, you know, do my videos. And when you want to get rid of the green and get it to where it's like a transparent background to where you can put whatever you want, that's what's called a chroma key. So chroma key, though, lightens everything. So it lit up the room as well, you know, like the chroma key on there. So that's what was causing the really, like, the extreme brightness, you know. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't notice. I got done streaming God of War, and I totally forgot that it was chroma key. Yeah. This whole podcast has been like that, so that's horrible. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know. Well, I forgot, actually. Yeah, you didn't notice? Yeah. Yeah, chroma key definitely makes a lot of things easier. All right, so let's go ahead and go over this rumor, guys, shall we? I'll have a PE news video on it, so if you want to watch a normal news video on it, you'll see that. All right, so this is Charlie's Intel. So this is gaming intel from Charlie's Intel. So let's see here. So we have just received exclusive intel from tipsters suggesting that Call of Duty is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is potentially huge news for Nintendo Switch and would make it the first Call of Duty title to be available on the Switch. Call of Duty Battle Royale Nintendo Switch leak. So the leak came from a source asking to stay anonymous, but we have corroborated this information with another leak from our own trusted source that and it rings true. Please note this does not mean Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is coming to Nintendo Switch. Because we have reliable information, it's definitely not. As stated in our recently posted article, the Battle Royale version is a separate game to Black Ops 4, but planned to be bundled at launch for other platforms. Okay, so as previously reported, Raven Software is rumored to be developing Call of... Okay, so I didn't even know this. So Raven Software is rumored to be developing, like, the Battle Royale mode. So what they're saying is that basically you're getting Fortnite. You're getting the free version of Fortnite or whatever. You're getting that on the Switch now. I don't know if this game is going to be free, though. I don't know. So they got a release date, too, for this. So they're saying that there's a release date. So the exact name is a mystery. They're saying that the rumored... let me turn on the music just a bit. October 12th, as a 2018, as a bundle. However, it will not be bundled for the Switch. It'll just be a standalone game. And we expect Activision to release Call of Duty Battle Royale Nintendo Switch version on October 12th. Okay. My opinion, battle. Okay, so then he just goes into his opinion. So, what do you guys think? I think that's good. It's good. I mean, we might not be getting all of Black Ops, but at least we're getting the Battle Royale mode, right? If this is true, that is. If this is true. OJ, you should put those pictures on the wall. I should put the pictures on the wall, but the problem is that if you see, those aren't, it's not like a wall, it's a window. So I can't put pictures on the wall because they're both windows, and then I have my games behind there. So there's literally nowhere to, with the camera angle that I'm using, there's literally nowhere to put those pictures. I mean, I can put them away, but then behind them is just more wall. So I just set them down right there. I need some type of like window decoration cover. You know, I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I do green screen now, so it's just like, what does it matter? You know, what I have back there. Except for my new news essence that's coming back. That's gonna be behind there. Well, it's gonna be to where you see my games, and it's gonna be different, multiple camera angles. So, but you won't see the bottom of my floor and the walls and all that. So yeah, man. But yeah, I don't know where to. They're just gonna sit there, I guess. The link is in the chat, dude. If you look at the chat, Rexy, the link is right there. That's how I got to it. The link is right there. There's actually 2 links. So just scroll up on the chat, Rexy, and you'll see the link. I don't believe Black Ops 4 would come without a story mode. I mean, it might. I mean, it's believable to me. It's believable to me. Golden Oracle 64 says no battle royale mode for COD. That's not COD, and the campaigns have sucked since Ghost. Who cares? Well, I mean, I understand. I don't know why you wouldn't say there wouldn't be a battle royale mode. Battle royale modes are really popular, so I think it's yo counterattack. Let's go. I think battle royale modes are becoming more popular, so I don't see why there's been I don't see why there wouldn't be a battle royale mode with how popular they've become. And on top of that, like, you also got to look at it as this, guys. Like, a game launching in 2018 without a battle royale mode, I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, a shooter launching without a battle royale mode, that's not a good idea, in my opinion. That's not a good idea. If you can get a battle royale mode done, then get it done. Don't not do it, you know? So I think that if you're a developer that's making a shooting game, make a battle royale mode. Like, it's not like it's hard. You have a blueprint of what to do. So make a battle royale mode. Don't not do it for the sake of not copying someone else. Get that crap out of here. Everybody copies everybody anyway, right? In the video game industry. So yeah, make a battle royale mode. So I think it's happening. I don't know if it's gonna come to the Switch though. I don't know about all that, but Hunt Showdown should be on Switch. I don't know if it should be on Switch. It'd be nice to be on Switch. Developers put their game on Switch if they feel like putting their game. It's a Western game, so I don't know if it should, but it'd be nice. Take this! You would play Black Ops 3 if it came to Switch. Okay, so if they brought the last generation or whatever one out, okay. Mass Effect Trilogy for the Switch, please. Yeah, that would be nice, but you know who makes that, right? That's EA. So guys have any more questions? We're also doing a Q&A, guys, question and comments. So if you have any questions that you want to talk about or that you want me to answer, I'll be more than happy to. OJ, OJ, how do you feel about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 voice acting? It's good because I listen to it in Japanese and English. They're both good. Japanese is better though. BioShock Switch would be amazing. Yeah, the collection, I think that'd be cool. I think that's something that could come over though. I think the BioShock collection could come over. And the only reason why I say that is because we know that there's going to be more 2K support. There's rumors of a new BioShock game, so maybe they bring over the collection to the Switch. Player says, have you discussed Wolfenstein 2 required download? Not really, but I don't know. Who cares? It's a required download. Is this still big news to people that like games have required downloads on Switch? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I haven't discussed it, but it requires a download. We don't know how much it requires because we just saw the box art, but yes, it requires a download. Like, who cares? Buy an SD card and download it. If you want to play the game, download it. It's not a big deal to me anymore. If it requires a download, it requires a download. If you want the game, buy the game. If you don't, then don't. Plain and simple. What was the NPD sales? NPD's PS4 number 1, Switch number 2, Xbox One number 3. Quantumos' player, since what do you think Sony's big hitter for the holiday season will be? They don't need a big hitter for the holiday season. They already have God of War, Shadow of the Colossus, third-party games, Horizon Zero Dawn complete. That's getting new wind in sales. Spider-Man. They already have a ton of games. They already have a bunch of games. They don't need any more. They let the third parties sell. That's what Sony does. Sony releases their games in the first half of the year and first half, third quarter, and then in the last half they just let the third parties take over. That's what they've been doing for a while now. Like if you notice, all of the major Sony first-party games all launch in the first half of the year. You know, happened. Wait, what did this launch? This launched earlier in the year. This is a huge Sony first-party game, Horizon Zero Dawn, and did it launch in the holiday? Nope. Sony launches all of their big first-party games in the first half, and then lets third parties take the holiday. That's how they do it. So Sony doesn't need a big holiday game. They got God of War. God of War will sell all the way through the rest of the year. They got Spider-Man. Spider-Man will sell all the way through the rest of the year. They got Shadow of the Colossus. At that price, it's probably going to sell good throughout the rest of the year. I mean, for a $40 game for Shadow of the Colossus, you know, it's probably going to sell okay. And they got tons of third party. They got tons and tons and tons of third party. So yeah, they're good. Exactly. They got Kingdom Hearts 3. If that's coming, they got Kingdom Hearts 3. That's a huge system seller for Sony, even though it's on Microsoft system. It's big. It's going to essentially be a PS4 exclusive, essentially. Because we all know there's going to be some deals that Sony's going to do with that game. It's going to be marketed for the PS4 only. That's their system seller. It's Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Sony's first party studios always show up every generation, though. When have they not? When has Sony's first party studios not shown up? They've always shown up. PS1, you had what'd you have? You have Crash. You had a bunch of great We had Jet Moto. You had a lot of great PS1 games. You had Legend of Dragoon. PS2, you had Sly Cooper. You had Ratchet and Clank. It was great. You had SOCOM back in the day. That was good. Always had good. PS3, you had, well, SOCOM kind of sucked on there, but then you also had PS3. You had Uncharted. You know, they always show up. They show up every generation. You had Resistance. Resistance was pretty good. A lot of good games for the PS3 in terms of the first party studios. They always show up. That stupid Miguel Rose says, "Hey OJ, that stupid fool Muhammad about who is that? Is talking a whole lot of trash about you and all the ninjas in the Team Red Discord." I don't even know who that is. So if he wants to talk trash in somebody else's Discord, go ahead. His life must not be good right now. You also got to look at it this way. Obviously, like, look, when you're over here, you're complaining and crying about people that you barely even know or don't know. Whether it's me or whether it's other people here, let them talk. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I can do. I mean, I'm actually a part of the Team Red Discord. I've been on some other podcasts, so I can go in there and say, hey, man, you got a problem? But I'm not going to. Because no matter what you do, no matter how much content you produce, no matter how nice you try to be, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't like you for whatever the reason may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, there's always going to be somebody, some way, shape, or form, somebody's going to find a way not to like you for whatever reason, whatever it is. So I don't know who Muhammad Avali is. I don't know who he is. I don't really care who he is. He's obviously looking for some type of, credibility, but I'm not going to give him anything. I don't know who that is, and I don't care who it is. So he's a fool, definitely, for sitting there wasting time talking about other people in Discords. Like, grow up, dude. No, I don't got time for babies anymore, Final Fantasy VII Remake at this year's E3. Yeah. I would hope so. Wait, I don't know. No, I don't think they said no Final Fantasy VII Remake at this year's E3. I think they said something about that. Nothing at this year's E3, but I might be wrong. Death Stranding is coming before 2019 in the interview. Well, we'll see. I don't know about that. Thanks, Miguel. He says, yeah, that's true, OJ. You've got a really good point. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who that is, but I mean, like, people talk smack about me all the time. Like, it's a very common thing, Like, it's not like uncommon for people to talk smack about me or the village, which is fine. It's my fault, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna sit here and get worried about random people over the internet, like, talking smack. If he wants to talk smack, let him talk smack. But my life is gravy, and I know a lot of you guys are doing good too. So my life is good. Obviously, he's probably upset with life right now. I've never went to another Discord and talked smack about anybody else in my life. I've never done that. I've never done that. So if he wants to do that, go ahead. Let him do it. Nier is awesome. Platinum tier game. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. OJ too grown for these Tobys. Yeah. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I need to learn some self-restraint myself and not talk back to some of these people. Just be like, block them and move on. But whatever. I mean, like, my life's good. I'm not really worried about him. Like I said, I don't know who that is. Instead of worrying about us and talking smack about us, maybe he should make a channel, make a name for himself. I don't know. Maybe he should do something else. I don't know what he's wasting time crying like a baby about other people that he doesn't even know. So. Me too. Even though $20 at GameStop. Okay, I know you're talking about something else. Okay, yeah. Just a note. Yeah, it's not Team Red. It's not Team Red. Let me make sure. So that's like Active Sin. That's like Nia, Real Gamer. All of them. It's not them. It's not Team Red. it's just that guy. I don't know who he is or whatever the case is, but let him talk smack. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. If he doesn't like me, then he doesn't like me. No matter what I do. Whoever, if Muhammad, if you watch this, whatever your butt hurt about, whatever your panties are in a bunch about, or whatever the case is, dude, I'm terribly sorry. If I said anything wrong to you, I'm sorry. If you don't like my videos, I'm sorry. My bad, dude. My bad. So there's your apology if you're watching. So whatever you're upset about, I'm sorry about. Sorry about it, dude. RGT complained about LABO that kids won't stay still for hours to do one thing, but they do it playing games all the time. I talked about what the context of what you're talking about. I see what you're saying, but like, it just depends. It just depends. I mean, RGT doesn't have kids, so that's one thing. He doesn't have kids. So I think he's looking at it a little bit more from an outsider's perspective, and maybe his family that he does know. So he's kind of looking at his own family. From what I've seen from kids reacting to LABO, they're playing with LABO. They're doing whatever the case is. They're playing with it, so it makes perfect sense to me. But yeah, I mean, RGT's opinion on that is completely valid. I mean, it's completely like I don't have a problem with his opinion. You know, maybe he's right. Maybe he will be right. You know. God of War is good. It is good. Yes, God of War is good. OJ, I'm also a member of the Team Ready Discord as well. Yeah, me too. I'm a member of it as well. Yeah, I don't go in there too much because I'm so busy doing my stuff. Yeah, if you let him know, since you're gonna go back there, tell him that I apologize for whatever he's mad at, dude. So if you, Miguel Rose, if you can let him know that whatever he's mad at that I did, tell him that I apologize. If he wants to talk it out like a man, let him talk it out like a man. If he wants to continue talking smack, let him continue talking smack. But whatever he's mad at, let him know. Please, Miguel Rose, let him know that I said sorry for whatever he's mad at. You said your buddy has no interest in playing God of War and he's the biggest Sony fanboy I know. Well, maybe if he gets a shot to play it. My styrofoam keeps on falling. No, stay there. There you go. Stay there. Good. Night Trap coming to the Switch. LOL. Yeah, Night Trap is coming to the Switch. It's another piece of news. Hideo Kojima said that the development of Death Stranding wouldn't take as long as previous games he's worked on, so Death Stranding is supposed to be released this year. It wouldn't be that shocking. Yeah, that'll be another big seller for the PS4, right? Yeah, Knack and yeah, Bubsy, both great games. So far, how does God of War stack up to The Last of Us? I don't like The Last of Us, so I like God of War more right now. That was easy. Don't read us holding the fetus. I have no idea what Death Stranding is about too. Maybe that's why you have to play the game. Oh, we gotta just play it and find out. The Last of Us feels like it wants to be a movie more than a game. I mean, well, it kind of does somewhat, right? It is. It's one of those like, it's not like a complete like movie style game like Quantic Dreams type of stuff, but it's like it's still, you know, it has its movie parts. But overall, I think God of War is a better game. Even taking my own bias out of it, I think God of War is a better game than The Last of Us. But that's just me. That's just me. I like the combat more, even though the combat's not that great. And voice says, OJ, very fresh cut, looking nice. Thank you, man. You know what the funny thing is? When I used to get this cut back in the day, people used to make fun of me. So it's interesting how old trend, not make fun of me, but just be like, oh, you got the, you know, standard bowl cut. You know, the standard. I mean, I got more of like a bowl cut, but still, it's kind of the same thing, you know. But it's funny how, because this is an old haircut, guys. This is a high top fade, 1990. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is a high top fade, you know. So it's old school. So I just got an old school cut. So it's funny how all the old stuff becomes like cool again, you know. So yeah. How far did I play? In what? In what, Milo? Are you talking to me? But I thank you, Anton. I appreciate the compliment, my boy. Player Nakota here says, player essence, do you think The Last of Us 2 could be a PS5 launch title if the rumors are true about development kits and theorizing retail 2020? If anything, it'll be a PS4 title first, and then it'll be a PS5 title. So I think it might do like the same thing as like The Last of Us, right? It comes out on PS3 in 2013, and then The Last of Us came out in 2014 on PS4, right? So I think it'll just do that. It'll be like a PS4 first, then PS5. How far? Okay, but what game are you talking? Oh, okay, got it. Milo, why do you need 3 different comments to tell me one question? Okay, so you want me to know how far did I play in God of War? I got past the area where you drop in, and it's like there's like a bunch of like still like enemies that are like frozen or whatever. They're like in like statues, and then they all of a sudden like break apart, you know? Oh, and then no, and then I got past that part, and I got to the part with the there's like a witch, like a revenant or whatever it was. I got past there, so that's where I got. Yeah, she spits like poison at you, and she pukes poison balls, and she like shoots poison like a land, on the land. So that's where I got to there. Thank you, Miguel Rose. I do appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Jake Johnson says, you got to thank Spawnwave for me finding your page. Caught you a couple times on there, and you seem like a cool guy, so I wanted to see more. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, obviously, you know, I collaborate with John from Spawnwave. You know, we do stuff together when it comes to the podcasts, you know, Spawncast and all that. So yeah, yeah, absolutely. Obviously, I mean, I privately thank John all the time for stuff. So yeah, it's great, man. It's great. That's what collaborations are for. LJ, when Smash launched for the Nintendo Switches, what are you talking about? Ruin Black Cat, what are you talking about? Yeah, the Muhammad Avali guy, I think he used to come over. He used to come over into my live streams. I don't remember having an issue with him. So yeah, that name definitely sounds familiar because I know he's been in my streams or my chat before. You know, that name sounds familiar, but I don't know. I don't remember, like, I don't know exactly who he is or anything, you know? But it does sound familiar now that you bring that up. Yeah, I know God of War is gonna get better. I know God of War. I know it is. You're about to go on a binge. Barrett X's player. So I'm about to go on a wait, hold up. Okay, I can't read. I'm going to binge God of War for a few more hours and get like a second of sleep, then go to work. Well, I mean, don't binge it. Just you know, play, get some sleep, then come back home and play when you're ready, my guy. Play, but it's easy for me to say, right? It's easy, I guess it's easy for me to say because I already got to play for a few hours. So, so yeah. Grubby K9, I'm at Spawnwave on the channel. That's how I found you too. Okay, cool. Thanks, Grubby K9. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you're a big supporter of the channel now, man. So I really do appreciate that. Take it easy, Zach Brown. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. So I'm just playing the whole Xenoblade 2 soundtrack if you guys haven't. Because like there's a lot of people who donated and didn't request the songs. Like, you know, we'll just play a bunch of songs. Unless you guys want something, then you guys can obviously request something. With a donation or whatever you guys want to do. But either way, we're playing some Xeno 2 tonight. Shinobu says, okay, so he makes some random debate, but he has misinformation on them. Okay. Whatever, man. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not really worried about that. I got too much work to do. I gotta take care of the business here. You know, we gotta take care of what's going on here. Whatever team happens on the Team Red Discord, whatever he's talking about, let him talk about it. You know. But I apologize. So I manned up and apologize for whatever happened. So if he can't accept that, then whatever. You're a big fan of Greek. You're a bigger fan of Greek mythology. Myself. Okay, that's cool, John. Golden Oracle 64 says, OJ, what do you think the challenge mode for Xeno 2 will be? I think it'll be like you probably have to go through like a series of boss fights and stuff like that. Yo, Final Fantasy VII Remake never releasing. Shoutouts, man. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Oh well, no time for Discord beef. I have absolutely literally I have zero time for Discord beef. Like right after I'm done live streaming this, like I gotta edit a video. I don't have time to hop over to the to the Team Red Discord and complain and all that. I literally have zero time for this crap. And then I have PE Arena, I have Essence Cast, I have Spawncast, I have Cast. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm a busy dude. I gotta moderate, gotta add people for PE Arena, gotta make sure everyone's set, ready to go. You know. Also, guys, just to let you guys know for PE Arena tomorrow, you can still vote. I check in the morning. You can still vote, and it's actually a dead tie between Fortnite and Super Bomberman R. So if you haven't voted yet, we only have 211 votes. So head over to the community page. I'm gonna link it for you guys right now, okay? So head over to the community page and vote if you can, just so we can get more votes. And usually we have around 500 votes or so. So hopefully we get a lot more overnight, but when I'm asleep. But yeah, 200 votes is good though. 200 votes is really. I still got to make a PE news video tonight though, so you guys can have something in the morning, content in the morning outside of live streams. All right. The next God of War be Egyptian or Sumerian? I don't know. I think the next God of War is probably gonna follow the same. Well, never mind. Let's just keep it going. Who knows what will happen? When's your next gameplay stream gonna be, and what game? Jake Johnson, is probably gonna be God of War, and I'm not exactly sure when it will be. Weekends, I got a lot of other live streams going on. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure when it will be. I might do a chill stream on Sunday, just depends on how I feel. But I might do a chill stream of God of War. If not, my next live stream will maybe be next week at some point. But I gotta do some LABO stuff, so the schedule's all up in the air. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna live stream again. Oh, I spelled Fortnite wrong. I did spell Fortnite wrong. Dang it. Oh, God. That's stupid. I spelled it Fort and Night. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And I can't edit. I can't edit it either. Yikes. Okay, that's bad. Let me... Why can't I comment on my own thing? Yeah, I can't comment on my own. That's unfortunate. Sorry about that, guys. I just misspelled it. It's Fortnite, so terribly sorry about that, guys. My bad. Yeah, the 50 versus 50 mode. Yeah, I want to try that out. Big oof. Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Horrible. I wish I could edit the name. I don't know why I can't. I just can't edit the name of my own post, but yeah, I can't edit the name of my own post. Oh God. What are you talking about, Grubby K9? He says, Rule of Two Review. He has a small channel. Is he ever going to be on? Oh, for the Essence, are you talking about for the Essence cast? Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have Rule of 2 review on. Absolutely. He's just really busy though. Yeah, but we're definitely gonna have Rule of 2 review on. I've already let him know about it, you know, beforehand. We're definitely gonna have Rule of 2 review on. Yo, Grubs, Grubby K9, you're on do you have the information for Patreon? You're on Patreon, aren't you, Grubby K9? I don't know if you have a different name on Patreon or something else. It's just so you can get the information for PE Arena. Miguel Rose says, OJ, do you think that the RE2 remake is going to come to Nintendo Switch? I think so, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, okay. So you have the Discord, Grubby K9? Okay, good. Good. I just want to make sure that you have the Discord link. Let me know if you don't. Hit me up on Twitter, Grubby K9, because I don't think you've played with us before. So, no, you don't have to tell me your name. That's okay. You don't have to tell me your name. You don't have to tell me your name on Patreon. Just hit me up on Twitter, just so I can make sure that you have the Discord link, so you can get into the Discord server. Just so you can you don't have to talk to us if you don't want to. Like, some people are really shy. They don't want to talk during the live stream, which is fine. But we have like the signups for Fortnite and stuff like that. But if we do a 50 versus 50 mode, then obviously everyone can get in, right? That wants to get in. I don't know how well, no, it's still a 4-person party, right? So yeah, just so you can do the signups, because that's how we play the game. Like, we do signups for it. So yeah, I just want to make sure that you have all the information ready to go. What is this song called? This song is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Is it Fonza Maima? Fonza Maima Night. Fonza Maima Night. Player Essence. Who's the one character from any past gaming franchise that deserves a revival in a new game? One gaming character? Golden Sun. Or Chrono would probably be it. Chrono was probably the most single deserving revival is Chrono. He deserves it. He really deserves it. When is PE Arena? PE Arena is tomorrow morning. At around 9 a.m. So about probably 9:15 a.m. PT Pacific time. I'm in California. So if you live in the East Coast, add 3 hours. So around 12:15 p.m. If you live in the Midwest, add 2 hours. So around 11:15 p.m. Or sorry, a.m. for the Midwest. So there you go. Let's see here. OJ, favorite Xenoblade Chronicles 2 character? Favorite Xenoblade Chronicles 2 character? That's interesting. I like so many of them. Favorite Xenoblade Chronicles 2 character? I don't know. It's tough, man. There's so many cool ones. I'll probably... probably like Pyra, Jin, Malos, Akos. Dude, I like all of them. I like all of them. I like too many. I like too many. oh yeah, we're gonna raid Avidin. We're gonna raid the heck out of Avidin. We're at 2 hours and 39 minutes. So let me go ahead. I wanna make sure Avidin doesn't get off anytime soon, because I know he has to go to work. So let's go ahead. We're gonna wrap it up with one more question, guys, and then let's all go raid Avidin. Okay, Avidin, he's on the channel here. He's a ninja. You know, he's a PE ninja. He's a Jonin. He's an elite. You know what I'm saying? So let's all go raid this man. So let's get one more question in. I'll get my thank yous and shout outs, and then we'll wrap this one up. Then we're all gonna go raid the crap out of Avidin, okay? What? Malos? Come on! Adenine is your waifu? Hands off. Whoa, you okay, if you like that. Midsection's kind of gone though, my guy. I like blades too. Blades are amazing as well. You know, there's a lot of cool blades. So, okay, yeah, we rated. One more question. One more good question. Player Essence, do you believe the leaked E3 showcase, Xbox E3 showcase? I haven't seen it, but I probably don't believe it now. You guys over here talking about thick blades over here. Oh man, you guys over here talking about blades. All right, so my boy Avidin is on. Let's go ahead and get the shout out. So first of all, thank you to everyone. We had a great viewership. We had over 100 for most of the time. Once it gets kind of late, it kind of dips in the viewership. Obviously, God of War, LABO, there's a lot of stuff that's out, so people want to play some games. But we had good viewership. Over 70 people the whole time almost. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the donations tonight. Obviously, today was really big for donations across the board. You guys don't ever have to donate. Obviously, you don't ever have to, but it's just something that helps with the channel. So I really do appreciate that. So yeah, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Mama Mercy, Sombrero Mario, you sponsored today. Universal Juan, Ruin Black Cat, Grubby K9, Julio, just all of you guys, man. Seriously, J2 Blue, Mama Mercy. I know I'm repeating here because we had some repeats. Sakon hitting us with that. We got some subscriptions. EM Hurst as well. Thank you guys so much. Everyone in the chat. John Shepard, BK, Miguel Rose, Lucina, Mr. Nickel, Ataki, Fire Blast, Mitch, all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. But before we go, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a big raid on my boy Avidin. Okay, my boy Avidin, he's streaming. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid him. We're going to raid the crap out of him, okay? So let me go ahead and get to this part here. Let me get to this, and we're going to raid Avidin. So what a raid is, you go in there and you say PE raid. You know, you go there, you say PE raid, PE raid. Oh, Mr. T's streaming too. Actually, I raided Mr. T just recently. I raided Mr. T, so we're not gonna raid him again. Although I'd love to raid Mr. T, but we just raided him recently. So Avidin is playing Overwatch. So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Also, if you're a mod, you can drop a link if you want to as well. So we're gonna go ahead and raid this man, Avidin. If you already have it, you can head on over there and say, "Raid is coming." The raid is coming. We dropped that link. All right, guys, let's go over there. Raid time, boys. Raid time, boys. All right, we're going to exit out of that. We're going to go over to Avidin's channel.
More robots on my team. The music in this game is definitely one of the better ends.
Look at the chat, homie.
Mitch. Do I need
PE raid? Look at the chat, Avidin. Look at the chat, my boy.
Oh boy. It's happening. Incoming.
Let's go.
Oh boy, I see it. What is up, people?
What you playing, my boy?
Oh. Yikes. And Quad gave me the warning too. Oh wow.
Let's go. We got 20.
Gave me the warning. What is up, people? Oh man.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You guys rated so much. Like my stream count even. Let's refresh this thing. You know what? I don't even care.
He was like at 9. Now he's like at 26.
Thanks for coming through, yo. OJ, good looks, man. PE Ninjas, all of you. Not just OJ, all of you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you.
Yo. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit up Avidin's channel. Make sure you hit it up. Give this man a like. Drop a like on the video. Check out some of the gameplays. Playing some hype RPG. So make sure you check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm going to get working on some videos for you guys, or for a video for tomorrow. We got PE Arena. I'll have a post up for PE Arena as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.